Hey, what's up? It's your boy Steve, and thanks for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make some serious money on the internet. Matter of fact, I got 5 different websites that I'm going to show you how to earn $100 a day or more using the internet. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. But first, make sure that you actually subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be adding even more videos, even more resources that can help you to become successful on the internet. So make sure you subscribe below, make sure you hit the button and click the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos that I'm going to be uploading here pretty soon. So with that said, let's just jump right into it.
Number 1.
So my first video is a company called Level Rewards. In this particular program, matter of fact, it's the top freebie referral site on the web, okay? So, and I've been a part of Level Rewards now for, I want to say, a little over a year now. And we made some really good money in this program. And again, it's a free program and it works really, really cool. This company has partnered with a lot of different major companies that you've heard of, like GoDaddy, Hulu, Target, Gamefly, and Experian, a whole lot of different companies that, that they're a part of. Now, this is how it works. Basically what this company does, what Level Rewards, they partner with all these different companies that have all these special offers so they can get customers to try out their services and, on the internet, so they have all these different services and products, and they just want people to try them out, and they're willing to pay money just to get people to try out their actual products and services. And Level Rewards is, I guess, their broker that they use for customer acquisition to actually help them get more and more customers. And for us referring other people to Level Rewards, we actually get paid. So this is how it works. So first, basically what you want to do, it's free to join Level Rewards. It's not going to cost anything, right? So you don't pay them anything. You just create an account. When you create an account, you're going to go into your back office. Inside your back office, you're going to see all these different types of offers. Now, from all these different types of companies, some you've heard of, some you've maybe not heard of, but all these different companies offer all kinds of services, and, that they provide to the marketplace. And what they want you to do is try out some of those offers. As you can see here, it says, so first, complete a free or cheap offer that they offer. Now, some of those offers are free where you don't have to pay anything. Maybe it's a free 7-day trial or 30-day trial or whatever it might be. Some of them might be a cheap offer where they're giving you a special deal on a certain particular service, and they're giving you a very special deal where you're just paying pennies on the dollar, to be able to try out the service. And again, you can cancel the services at any time. The companies just want you to try out the service. That's how they, get a lot of customers, because a lot of people try it out and they're like, hey, I really like this, and they keep it. And they're willing to pay money for affiliates like myself, or affiliates like you. And again, it's free to join, so why not? To be able to, share that information to get people to try out their offers. So once you do that, and this is how it works. So each level increases your earning potential. Now, let's say, for example, you referred someone and they're trying out more offers. Every time they try out different offers, you get paid. So let me say that again. So let's say you refer John Doe. John Doe likes this offer, and every time they try an offer, it makes them eligible to earn more money. So that's the incentive. So the more offers you try, it makes you more eligible to earn more money. And basically, for every time someone levels up, you earn like $5. So every time they're trying all these different offers, you're earning $5, $5, $5. So you can earn who knows how much per person that you actually refer. And that's how we've been able to make a lot of money. That's how a lot of other people have been able to make a lot of money using this particular program. And it's real simple. You're going to get your own link that you actually use to just share on social media. And that's typically all I've done. I've just shared it on social media like Facebook, YouTube, stuff like that. So we haven't done anything like where I went outside and did anything. It's all just been done straight through social media. And it's really, really simple. So, and again, the more you and your referrals level up, the more you earn, okay? So again, so if every person that you refer, the more they level up, the more money you earn. I like getting those notifications that this person just leveled up and boom, I just got paid, right? And we get paid all the time using this particular program, because we just pretty much just market it on YouTube now. But we've done some things on Facebook, and a lot of people are doing a lot of things consistently on social media, and that's how they're getting a lot of income and a lot of commissions. And again, Level Rewards itself, it's free. It doesn't cost anything to be a part of Level Rewards. Basically, those commissions are generated when people are trying out the offers from those companies, if that makes sense. So Pretty cool program here, guys. Simple. Sign up. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to become a Level Rewards member. Then you can go into the back office and you can see a lot of the different offers that they have. And it's really, really cool. So again, that's number one, Level Rewards. Very simple, very, very stupid simple program where you can make some stupid money as well. So it's pretty cool. So that's number one.
Number two.
So number two is a company that I've been a part of now for, I think, since around June of 2012. So going on almost 6 years in this program. And man, we've made a lot of money in this program continuously, still almost like every day, you know, for over almost 6 years now. And it's called MCA. The parent company is called TVC Marketing. As you see, it says TVC Matrix right up here at the top. They got a lot of different programs, you know, but they got three that most people typically sell most of the time. They got a lot of different offers. Basically, just in case you didn't know, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. MCA is a motor club membership. Basically, a motor club is where if you have a flat tire, if you need someone to tow your car somewhere or etc. And they have a lot of other different types of services like legal services, some medical services as well. It's kind of like insurance. It's very similar to AAA. So if you're familiar with AAA, you know the AAA, you know, so if you've seen the commercials on TV, very similar to AAA. Basically, MCA is one of AAA's competitors. Okay. Now, the cool thing about this program, it's like 20 bucks a month. They got a lot of different programs or services, but the one that's really, I guess the most popular one that most people sell is this one here. It's called the MCA Total Security Plan. It's $19.95 a month. To actually get started, it's like 40 bucks. So it's like you pay 19 plus another 19.95. So it's roughly about, I think it's like 39.95. So roughly 40 bucks to enroll. Okay, so to get started on MCA, it's 40 bucks to enroll. And the cool thing is that anytime you get someone to get this membership, it's 40 bucks to enroll, then 20 bucks a month. Okay, let me repeat that. 40 bucks to enroll to get started, right? Then 30 days later, then it's just 20 bucks a month to maintain the service. Anytime you get someone that buys that membership, they pay 40 bucks, right? And again, it's 20 bucks a month. And they can cancel anytime. It's not a contract or anything. Just like any service, you can cancel anytime. But it's 20 bucks a month to maintain. But anytime someone pays 40 bucks, the company pays you 80 bucks the next Friday of the next week. So like today, as I'm making this video, it's like Monday. So if I sign somebody up today, not this coming Friday, but next Friday of the following week, I'll get that $80 commission direct deposited right into my bank account. So imagine if you signed up 5 people this week. Well, you'll have $400 in your bank account next week on Friday. Friday morning, right when you wake up, check your phone, boom, it'll be right there in your bank account. We've made a lot of money, and there's a lot of people that have made a lot of money in this program, some even millions of dollars, because it's a simple, lucrative, easy program. Okay, it's definitely not complicated at all. Like with anything, you still got to market, you still got to share people, you still got to let people know what you have, right? With anything, I don't care what you're doing, you still got to let people know what you have. But this program has been very, very, very lucrative for me and my family over the years, and it's just been around for a long time, and it continues to deliver as long as we're doing what we need to do. So it's a really, really cool program. Matter of fact, there's a lot of different third-party marketing systems, since it is a very, very lucrative program. A lot of people have a lot of different third-party marketing systems that they use. Excuse me, the one that I use is called MCA Authority. It basically just does everything for me in regards of explaining what MCA is. It breaks everything down, and with some pretty cool videos. Here, let me mute that here. Some really cool videos that really breaks everything down about what MCA is and how the benefits of the services, and also most importantly, the compensation plan. Really, really cool. Those $80 commissions, guys, that adds up. Trust me, it adds up. Simple program, very affordable for anybody, right? Truly affordable. I mean, 20 bucks a month. I mean, come on, just to get this membership, right? Really, really cool. So it's very affordable for a lot of people, and that's the reason why so many people have had a lot of success with this program. So this is actually another program that you can use to really make $100, or more per day. Because even with this here, if you sign up 2 people in a day, that's like 160 bucks, right? So it's a really, really cool program. So that's number 2. Now, moving on, make sure you check out the links below for all the different offers that I'm sharing here. if you check my YouTube description, you'll see the information right below, so you can get more information and even, get in position with that particular program.
Number 3.
So number 3 is a program called JVZoo. JVZoo is short for joint venture, and basically what JVZoo is, it's like an affiliate network where they partner with a whole bunch of different affiliate vendors and companies that provide different types of services and products and all kinds of cool things. Most of them like digital products like ebooks and trainings and different types of softwares to help you to do whatever, right? And so they partner with JVZoo. And the cool thing about me, or even as you, I can become a JVZoo affiliate. And as a JVZoo affiliate, I can actually pick from these thousands of different products and services, and I can pick one and say, okay, I want to market that. And when I market that particular product, I'll get a commission when someone buys it, right? So it's pretty cool. So the company wins and I win as well. And and the reason why a lot of companies do that, because as affiliates, we do a lot of marketing for those companies. And specifically in the category of home-based business, people need tools and resources to make money online. You're going to need tools and resources. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what your product or service is. If you really want to scale your business, you're going to need to learn, how to use certain tools and resources to help you to become successful. And the cool thing, since I know that, now you know that, there's a lot of people out there that are trying to figure things out. I provide those tools and resources to them so they can become successful. And at the same time, when they buy some of these different products and services that I'm offering through JVZoo, guess what? I get a commission, right? You get a commission if you do the exact same thing. So JVZoo is a pretty cool program, guys. Been a part of it for a very long period of time. They got all kinds of different products and services, that they offer in all kind of categories. Like here's some of their top products for the week, and they got all kinds of cool stuff. So you get a chance to check them all out, definitely, once you become a member. And again, it's free to become an affiliate of JVZoo. It doesn't cost anything to become an affiliate. You can become an affiliate for free, and that'll give you access to your back office, and you'll see a lot of the different offers, and then you'll see some things that you'll definitely want to use as well. I've bought so many products inside of JVZoo, it's unreal, because they provide a lot of great stuff that really help you to become successful. So that's JVZoo. Check that out. You'll see some information below in the description, and that can definitely give you some more, I guess you could say, some more opportunities to make more money, because they have so many things that you can market inside of JVZoo.
Number 4.
And number 4 is one program that's dear to my heart because, how can I say this? Back in the day, I've been trying to make money online, I guess up 2011, I've been trying to make money online for years, from like the early 2000s all the way up to 2011. And me and my wife, we made some money here and there, like $100 this month, $50 that month, $10 this week. Nothing major, but you know what I mean? You've probably done things like that where you've just made some money, but you've never really made any money, right? And so that's why we were always doing things, because we made some money. We made $20, we made $100, we made $50 that month, whatever it was. So we know this stuff works, but we just could never figure out how to scale it. Okay, if we made $50, what do we got to do to make 5,000? If we can make 50, we can make 5,000. If we can make $10, we can make 10,000, right? Does that make sense? But I never could figure out how to do that. Well, through frustration, I did some research while I was at work one day, came across this thing called Myleadsystempro. This website right here is like an online university that teaches people how to be effective marketers on the internet. And when I saw this particular website, guys, it just kind of blew me away because I like structured training. I like tools and resources. And basically, long story short, because I'm trying to keep this video short, here's the thing. We became a part of Myleadsystempro September 2011. September 2012, quit my job. My wife quit her job as well. Not because of some program, a company that we joined, specifically like an opportunity. Not because of that, because we were finally using the right resources. We were finally using the right strategies, methods, having the right insight, getting the right education on how to generate leads and sales and have them keep coming in consistently 24/7. Okay, no matter what you're promoting. So no matter what we promote, we're always going to get results because we know how to generate leads and we know how to generate sales every day. A day hasn't gone by in years that we haven't made money in something, period, right? I mean, straight up. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just keeping it real. It was all because of what we learned inside MLSP. MLSP for short, for Myleadsystempro, MLSP. And because really what they really taught us was this concept called attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is where people are coming to you to buy or inquire more about what you're offering. Guys, here's the thing. It's a lot easier. It's a much easier conversation when people are reaching out to you versus you reaching out to people. Okay, you've probably been doing that a lot, trying to convince people and sell people and twist people's arm to join whatever it is that you're marketing. But it's a lot easier when people are just hitting you up all the time. Well, hey, what is that? I want to do that. How much does it cost? What, those are the conversations that we get. I have to turn my phone off, at nighttime because it just rings all the time from people seeing different things, online because of the strategies and methods that we're using taught to us by Myleadsystempro. So now it doesn't matter what we promote or who we join or whatever. We're always going to make money. We don't have to start a business and cross our fingers and hope we make money. We know we're going to make money because the same thing gets you the same thing. If you understand the formulas of success online, you can apply that same formula to anything and you're going to get the exact same result. So remember that. Same thing, it gets you the same thing. And that's what MLSP taught us. So in addition to all that, they got a very aggressive compensation plan. So if you refer other people to Myleadsystempro, guess what? You can earn some significant money. And the cool thing is that, or the interesting thing is, 97% of people that are on the internet right now, this is an interesting fact, so write this down. 97% of people are having issues getting leads and sales on the internet, okay? If you know that, and I know that, here's a tool that I can offer to that 97% of people that are trying to figure things out on the internet. I can say, hey, here's a tool that helped me. I know it'll help you. Check it out, become a member, and guess what? It'll definitely help you to start having some success online. It's definitely going to assist in that. It's going to clear some confusion up for you big time, right? It definitely can help you to become that type of marketer that you want to become. And since I know 97% of people are out there struggling, well, guess what? And if I know that, hey, we get a commission for referring people to this, I mean, you can earn $100 or more in commissions per sale with this particular program. Well, how much money do you think you'll make? It's not a hard sale. You just got to make it available. Say, hey, here's some help. This is what can help you to become successful. And that's why we've been a part of this particular community since 2011, because it works, it helps people, it's education. I always like to call it the Harvard University for people wanting to learn how to become effective marketers on the internet. Again, if you want to be a lawyer, you got to go to law school. You want to be a doctor, you got to go to medical school. You want to be an internet marketer, professional online marketer, guess what? Go to Myleadsystempro because they're going to teach you how to do that so you can be effective. So check it out. You'll see information right below the video to get more information about Myleadsystempro.
Number 5.
And then last but not least, there's number 5. Number 5 is a company called Legendary Marketer. This program, man, is if you're looking for a way to earn some serious money to maybe go full-time faster, this is the program for you. If you're looking for something that can really help automate a lot of the stuff that we learn in terms of the processes that go into being an effective online marketer, you want some people that can do a lot of that for you and you still get paid, Legendary Marketer provides that. The reason why we got involved with Legendary Marketer because I was looking for a particular program that can automate the process for me. They can do a lot of the work and give me the ability to earn some high ticket commissions. I'm talking about when someone, wants to get started with this particular program, we can get a commission with a comma in it. The comma check, comma checks, where it's like $1,000, right? You can earn $1,000 per sale in this particular program, which can help you to actually go full time a lot faster. Because even if you only did 3 to 4 or 5 sales in a month, that's still $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 that you just earned, right? And here's the cool thing is you're not even having to do all the selling. They're doing all the selling for you. To kind of break it down, a legendary marketer, you know, they do 90% of the work for you. They're going to provide you with all the sales funnels. They're going to provide you with your very own personal sales coach to really help you. They're going to provide you with all the training that can help train the people, that everybody that you're enrolling. You know, so they're going to do everything on the back end of your business for you. So 90% of the work is done for you. 10% is what you have to do, and that basically involves just driving traffic to this incredible 10-minute video. Guys, they got a 10-minute video that when I first saw it blew me away. And all I do is share this 10-minute video all over social media and people get started. Right? You know, it has a very high conversion percentage on that video. The video is very persuasive. The video is very clear. The video is very determined to show you how you can scale a digital marketing business and have a company do most of the work for you. Okay, so when it comes to this program, all I tell people, hey, check out the 10-minute videos. I'm going to keep it short. What you want to do, if you click on the link in the description under the Legendary Marketer section, click on that link. It's going to take you to a video. Eventually, you're going to see a 10-minute video, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This is a program for that person that's wanting to go full-time pretty quickly, okay? Again, it's not for everybody. It's a high-ticket program, but here's the thing. It can really help that person because they're going to provide you all the training, tools, resources, the coaching, and they just got it all laid out. And that's the reason why I got started, was because everything was already set up. All I have to do is just share the information, and they take care of everything else. You'll see what I'm saying. Check out the video. You know, they're going to break everything down in that video, and then I encourage you to go ahead and get in position, go ahead and get started, start going through the training. Get with your coach, talk with your coach, and they're going to definitely help you to become successful. So this is actually one of my premier programs here in terms of income generation. It's a very, very aggressive compensation plan that can really put a lot of money in your pocket, okay, on a consistent basis, as long as you're doing the work, okay? That goes with anything. You still got to do the work. Now, remember that. No matter what you do, you still got to do the work. You know, only time you don't have to really do the work, I guess, if you just win the lottery somewhere. And even with that, you still got to buy the ticket, right? So, but, so I always just like to be clear. People thinking that, you join a business that, money just going to come just because you join. No, I mean, you still got to do the work. You still got to do what they tell you to do. You still got to be consistent, right? You still got to do you still got to do the deal, right? But when you do the deal and you're consistent, this company pays dividends, okay? That's as simple as I can put it right there. It pays big money. So, but here's the thing. With all these different programs that I just mentioned, whether it's this program, Legendary Market, as you can see, a lot of good information here. You see here a lot of people here that are part of Legendary Market. I've actually been to, one of their events as well out there in Florida. Guys, just an incredible program here. But it doesn't matter whether it's Legendary Marketer, it's Myleadsystempro, if it's JVZoo, if it's MCA, or even Level Rewards. All these programs actually work, okay? However, you got to work them. You still got to do the process. You still got to let people know what you have to offer. The cool thing is that they're proven that they work and they pay money. These programs here, they pay money, guys, straight up. They pay money. All you have to do is position yourself so you can take advantage of it as well. So that's all I got, guys. Hopefully, those are my 5. I'm going to be sharing some more because there are some other things that I'm doing as well that we do online. And a lot of things that we do, we kind of automate them. And I'm going to be helping you guys with that as well. So what you want to do, again, make sure that you check out all the links below. Make sure that you subscribe and also click the bell, the little bell right next to the subscribe button. So when I upload a video, you'll get a notification saying, hey, Steve just uploaded a video. Check this out because you don't want to miss this. So I'm going to be adding a lot more content, a lot of stuff that's going to be able to help you to crush it in 2018 and beyond, to do some incredible things for yourself, for your family, for your life, to really live your dream. So So hopefully this was really helpful, guys. And if you have any questions, definitely comment below, and I'll be able to answer those questions and everything for you. But check out the information, those links right below this video. It'll take you to some pages and some other videos that I've made regarding these particular programs. Check it out. You'll see all the details. So with that said, enjoy the information, and hey, wish you much success, and we'll see you over the top. Peace out.
Under my wings, I can feel the air pulling me up as I leave there.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Steve here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make $1,000 a day online with affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing definitely does work, but first what you want to do is make sure that you click on the subscribe button below this video, and also be sure to click the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos that I'm going to be uploading to this YouTube channel. You definitely want to get that information because I got some really cool stuff coming down the pipe, you know, on my YouTube channel. So, but before we go into how to make $1,000 a day online with affiliate marketing, you know, I just wanted to share real quick. There's a lot of different programs that I do online that definitely work. One that I've been marketing for since 2012. Before we get into one of my primary programs, there's another program that can allow you to make $100 a day, or maybe even $300 a day, maybe even more, but definitely between $100 and $300 a day, you know, for the average person for sure. It's really, really simple. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull it up here. It's a company called MCA. This is actually a third-party marketing system that I use called MCA Authority. But basically what MCA is, I'm not going to go into a lot of details about this in this video, but this is just one to kind of give you a heads up before we get into the one that can really pay you a lot of money. This one here actually can pay you some money as well. Again, it's called MCA, short for Motor Club of America. Basically what it is, I'm sure you're familiar with AAA, you know, the motor club company that, you know, if you have a flat tire or if you need your car towed or whatever, and they'll come out and they'll get you all taken care of. Well, MCA definitely does the exact same thing, but they even have even more benefits and more services and everything as well. So that's a little bit about what MCA is. You can definitely check out the link below this video. You'll find out more information about it. But basically, this website here has allowed us to actually make some significant money over the years. As a matter of fact, this service that they offer is $20 a month. It's $40 to enroll, then $20 a month. Anytime you get someone to enroll on this particular service, they'll pay you an $80 commission the following Friday of the next week. So, for example, if you signed up 5 people to this membership this week, they'll pay each of those 5 individuals will pay $40, but you'll also the next week on the following Friday, you'll earn a $400 commission because it's paying $80 per sale. So anytime someone goes to this website, like for example, anytime someone has gone to my website and bought this membership, we've made an $80 commission. So if you had 10 people, it's $80 times 10, etc. And they even have cash bonuses for you know, if you're doing more per week, etc., etc. So they got a lot of cool stuff. So this is a really cool way on how you can make, you know, anywhere between $100 to $300 or more per day just by sharing this information. And this marketing system that we use called MCA Authority really breaks everything down for you, so you don't really have to do any of the selling. So all I really do is just drive traffic to this website. People like the information. There are videos here, as you can tell, that really breaks everything down about MCA, how the services work, how the compensation plan pays out, etc. So I don't have to do anything but just drive traffic to this particular offer, and it definitely does work. So just wanted to share that real quick. So let's jump back into the details of this video. So how to make $1,000 a day. Now, we just kind of shared a little bit on how you can make maybe $100 to $300 a day. But this one here, I want to show you guys how to make $1,000 a day online with affiliate marketing. So let's just go ahead and get started here. Now, and I'm going to go over 4 different steps here to really help you to be able to make $1,000 a day online using affiliate marketing. So step number 1 is you want to have a compelling offer, okay? you got to have something that's interesting. You got to have something that makes people say, wow, that's amazing. Or just, I got to be a part of that. You got to have something that's good. You know, something that really fires people up and really gets them excited when they see that. And I have a very good offer that I've been using here recently. And man, let me tell you, it just works. It just works. You know, and the name of that company is called Legendary Marketer. This is a really cool company. Kind of break it down a little bit more about what Legendary Marketer is. Legendary Marketer is a system that has training, education, and resources to start, grow, and scale your digital marketing business. Now, scale is a big part. A lot of people just do a business, but they're not scaling it up, meaning you're really not making a lot of money, and you're not making more money the following month and more money than that the following month. So they really teach people really how to make big money online. I'm not talking about just the little money. They got opportunities there for that if that's what you're looking for, but most people want to make big money. Most people want that life-changing income. Now, I know I want the life-changing income. Hopefully you want the life-changing income. But, you know, people got to start somewhere. But for those that are looking for a way to really, you know, have the opportunity to really scale their income even faster, Legendary Marketer definitely does do that. Disclaimer, of course, nothing is guaranteed with any program, right? You get out of whatever it is what you put in, and that's exactly how it works with any program. Doesn't matter what it is online. You know that. I mean, you're a business person, right? You know you get out of anything what you put into it. But the cool thing about Legendary Marketer is they can really get you in position if you do the work, and if you're consistent, you can really you know, have some big rewards, you know, using this particular system. So let's just go ahead and move forward. So again, step one, you got to have a compelling offer. And we've got that here in Legendary Marketer. Let me explain. So step two, you got to have leverage, okay? Because you can't do everything, right? You just can't. You can't do everything. You really got to have extreme automation, okay? If you're really trying to scale your income, okay? Let me repeat that. If you're trying to scale your income online, you got to have extreme automation. And the cool thing about Legendary Marketer is that they do all the follow-ups for you. So as you're getting leads and all, and now remember, Legendary Marketer, their product, their service, what they offer is training, resources, tools to help a lot of people that are looking for a way on how they can make big money on the internet. And that's a valuable skill to have. If you really know how to make a lot of money online, that's something very valuable that can really pay you for years to come. Now, the cool thing about this in terms of the automation aspect is that Legendary Marketer does a lot of the work for you. They're going to follow up with all your people for you. They're going to do all the coaching and the training. Matter of fact, they even provide you with your very own personal sales coach to really help you, to really help build that foundation and clear up confusion, answer questions and all that. You know what I mean? You know, how many times have you done a business and you're like, man, okay, now what I do? You know, well, what's next? I don't have anybody to talk to really, right? Well, here you're going to have people to talk to. You're going to have a person that's really helping you to really have success online, okay? So they're going to provide you with that. Not to mention, they're going to even provide that to all the members who you're referring to the system, which I'm going to get into here in just a little bit later. So again, they provide all the coaching and training for you. The system does all the selling for you. And all we have to do, guys, is really drive traffic. That's really all I do with Legendary Marketer. And really, guys, no matter what you're promoting, you're going to have to drive traffic to it anyway. I don't care if you're promoting this company or this offer or this opportunity or this MLM or this affiliate offer, whatever it is, you got to get people to that. Cool thing about Legendary Marketer is that they have all the training, tools, resources, help, assistance, support, everything that you need to learn how to drive traffic to really get the best results in your business. So all we have to do is just drive traffic, and they got a lot of the resources for that. So number 3, okay, you got to have a high converting page. Okay, you definitely got to have that, right? You got to have a high converting website per se, that when people land on it, they're like, wow, this is pretty cool. It needs to be structured a certain way that makes people want to take an action. Not everybody, but you want a big percentage, right? That's really all sales and marketing is a numbers game. Now, the cool thing about Legendary Marketer is that they have a 10-minute video that is, I don't even know where to begin. This 10-minute video just works. Just works. It really breaks everything down. It clears up a lot of the fog, if you will, that people might have in terms of how to really make money online and how, even if they're brand new, how they can really scale their income. So it really breaks everything down. Now, the cool thing about this is that Legendary Marketer has a lot of different packages and services and all kinds of cool things in the back office that we can actually earn commissions on, right? So, for example, this video has, even right now, has allowed me to earn $18, for certain packages inside of the Legendary Marketer system. So I've gotten a lot of $18. I've gotten a lot of those. I don't even know the number. A lot of those. Okay. Now, I'm not saying, that the package or whatever is $18. I'm talking about when they make a sale, when someone that I refer into the system wants that particular product, we make an $18 commission, and they got some cool stuff. They got stuff that people want to know. If you're in the market of trying to figure out how to make money online, they've got stuff that you want to get your hands on, flat out, because you can't do it by yourself, right? You might think you can, but if you've been whatever your profession is, what you've been doing the rest, your whole life, and now all of a sudden you're an internet marketer, it's going to be very hard, right? There's some things that you're going to need to know. There's tools, resources. It's just stuff that you got to know, and they got that in the back office. So every time people buy those different products because I'm sending people to this 10-minute video and it's breaking everything down, I'm making an $18 sale right now. They even got products where I make $28 per sale. They got products where I've actually earned $400, per sale. Anytime someone buys that particular training or package or whatever it is, right, in the back office, we make money from it. Now, the main reason I got involved in Legendary Marketer, because they said they got a very, 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 I'm trying to think of the word. They got an amazing package for people that are really wanting to really take their income to the next level. That's really wanting to take their skill set to the next level. Really wanting to get on the other side of money, right? They've got packages and services where you can earn $1,000 per sale. Okay. Now, remember what I said in one of the other slides that they have people that do all the selling for you? Well, that video does all the selling for you. Plus, we have coaches that I'm a part of Legendary Marketer. So I have a person that, that is really taking care of all the people that I refer to the system, right? And they're helping them with all these different types of services and training and coaching and all that. And when they upgrade to certain different levels inside the system, guess what? I get paid. Right. And again, I'm not in those conversations. It's totally automated. OK, totally. I love, getting up and checking out my email inbox and saying, hey, I just made $1,000. Man, I love those emails. It's really, really, really cool. Now, to kind of show you really quick what that website looks like, if I go here and I hit refresh, let me just hit the refresh button here. And this video right here, guys, this video that you're looking at has helped us earn thousands upon thousands of dollars in a very short period of time. And all I'm doing is just sending people. So if you want to know what I'm doing, this is a secret, so don't tell anybody, right? Of course, this is a YouTube video, so But all I'm doing, guys, is sending people to this video. I'm not on the phone trying to convince people. I'm not, bugging people and chasing people down. I'm using different strategies and resources that they've taught me inside of Legendary Marketer that's driving people or driving traffic to this particular video where the video does all the selling for me. I don't have to do any selling. All I'm doing is just sending people to this video and it's breaking everything down for them. Okay, and we just get people that just sign up. They just sign up. Matter of fact, we just get people that just, they enroll, they get started. Next thing you know, $1,000 commission, right? And again, I'm doing the work. I'm doing my part. Legendaries, they're going to do most of the work, but I'm doing my part by just continuously on a consistent basis sending people to this video. This is what I do 24/7, just sending people to this video, and they take care of the rest. It's simple, guys. This video, real talk, guys, this video works. I dare you to continuously keep sharing this video to people. Watch what happens. Of course, all these people that you're looking at, they know. Now I know. I didn't know before, but now I understand. It definitely does work. So let me move on here real quick. So let's move on here real quick. Now, to kind of make it even more clear, just to kind of show you how it all works, what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you another video that's going to show you just some of the people, well, I guess what people are experiencing that are a part of Legendary Marketer. You'll kind of see for yourself really how it's all working. So let's take a look at that really quick. All right, folks, so what I'm doing here, I'm actually on the Legendary Marketers Facebook group here where we share best practices, congratulate and welcome new members. So what we're going to do is kind of go down the feed here, and so you can kind of see, you know, just a little bit about what other people are doing inside of the community of Legendary Marketer. And of course, results are not typical. You know, with anything, you know, you get out of anything what you put in it. And but the cool thing about Legendary, they have everything that's, you know, put in place for you to become successful. You just have to take massive action, and that's what a lot of us are doing inside of Legendary Marketer. We're taking massive action, and of course David Sharp is our CEO of Legendary Marketer, CEO and founder and leader, and he's definitely given us a great tool here to really have some major success. So let's just look at one of his posts from yesterday. Steve Rachel, that's me, of course, you know, earned up to $1,000 on a builder sale. And let's look at a few other people. Here's a friend of mine, Kyle Lowe, did up to $2,800 in commissions just yesterday. We have Alex Wong. Yesterday did up to $6,400 in commissions. Nathan Lucas done definitely up to $3,200 in commissions. Guys, and again, it's all about just people just putting in the work, taking advantage, following the system, what the system is telling us to do. We're just doing it. And of course, again, just want to be clear, results are not typical, you know, or guaranteed. You get out of whatever you put into anything. And exactly here with Legendary Marketer, it's all about, you know, really putting in the work as well. And but we have a great system here. Nicholas did up to $1,000. Jeff did up to $1,000 here, killing it. There is me again on the 21st, up to $1,000 on let me see, where is it? Yeah, up to $1,000 on that one. Jay Brown up to $4,000 in commissions, and so I mean Israel up to $1,000, Eric up to $1,000. Let me see, Kevin yesterday up to $1,000 in commissions. There I am again, up to $2,000 in commissions. Guys, and I can go on and on and on. There's Nathan up to $2,000 in commissions on the 27th, and there's Jeff up to $1,000. And again, there's just so many people here, guys. We'll be going on and on and on and on and on if I continue up to 13,000 members here in this group, and just fired up. Legendary Marketer is definitely where it's at. Man, told you. I love those kind of notifications, man. I'm really getting used to this now. I mean, this is I've never done a program like this before. I should have done this a long time ago when I first saw it, but I'm glad that I'm here now. Obviously, a lot of people that I've referred, they're glad they're here now as well. But we're just getting started, guys. So I'm fired up. I don't know when you're watching this video, but I'm just really excited about Legendary Marketer and just the value that they provide, and also the opportunity is amazing. So, but again, nothing is guaranteed. You know, you get out of whatever you put into anything, right? That's typically how it works. You know, everything takes work. You know, takes consistency. You know, it takes belief and all that. So it definitely does work if you do the deal. Okay, so it's really, really simple. So let's move on. So number 4, again, in terms of really how it all works, you need exposure, right? in terms of creating that $1,000 a day online using affiliate marketing, you're going to need a lot of exposure, right? So you're going to need traffic resources, okay? Now, the cool thing about Legendary Marketer is that they got a lot of free methods and strategies that they actually train inside the back office, okay? They even have some paid resources, things that you can use to really, kind of accelerate your results because you're using paid methods to really expose people to that 10-minute video. Because that's really the key, is getting people to that 10-minute video. The more people you do that on a consistent basis, the system will take care of the rest. You just got to drive the traffic to that 10-minute video, and it definitely does make a difference. And of course, they have a lot of detailed marketing training, and to really help you to become a better marketer. And that's one thing I've learned, guys. It's not about just some opportunity, because you can join any. Guys, you can make money in anything. It doesn't matter what you join. Everything works. It doesn't matter what the company. I mean, of course, as long as the company is ethical and it works and everything, and they have a real product and real value, of course. But everything works. The question is that, do you have the marketing skills to attract people to you, to share that information, to get them to take action on what your offer really is? So, and that's really what you really need. The cool thing about Legendary is they have a ton of training. As a matter of fact, let me show you. So if I go here, I'm in my back office here, and as you can see, they've got, and this is just a snapshot. I'm not going to do a back office overview. I probably got some other videos that kind of goes through this a little bit more, but right now I'm just going to keep it short. But as you can see, just in this section right here under the Marketers Club section, there are 8 different courses here, right? And some are 134 minutes long with 10 modules, 9 modules here, 98 minutes, 39 minutes, 4 minutes, 219 minutes, 72 minutes, 126 minutes. So yeah, you get the idea. A lot of good stuff here, guys. And I've learned some things already in some of these modules. I haven't been through all of it, of course, right now. But some of it I've actually went through and started implementing some of those methods. And I'm already getting leads and sales. Let me repeat that. I'm already getting leads and sales from what I've learned here in the back office here, based off of whichever category that you want to learn first on. And I've implemented those methods. Right? And guess what? I'm getting leads consistently. And check this out, sales, which is what? Money. I'm getting money because of what I've learned. Now, if you're marketing online, do you have this? You probably don't. You probably don't. You're probably just trying to figure it out. Maybe your company's providing you some type of whatever, and they're just saying, just go out there and sell our product, right? But you're not really getting the really detailed training that you need, and support and coaching. Because remember, every Legendary Marketer member has their very own live personal sales coach to help them along the way in terms of becoming a better marketer. Guys, it just makes sense. So it really does work. So I just wanted to share that with you really quick as well. So again, step 4, you got to have exposure. And the cool thing is that with all the different expert trainers, Dave Sharp, who's the CEO of Legendary Marketer, along with a lot of the other different marketers and a lot of the other different coaches and trainers and the Legendary Marketer staff and all this knowledge. They have well over 100+ years of experience. So I'm positive, well, I know now because we've made money in this program, but I'm positive 110% that you will definitely get some value from the back office of Legendary Marketer that will definitely make an impact in your results if you take advantage of what they're teaching and be consistent with it, okay? And listen to your coach, right? Listen to your coach. Listen to what you're going to be learning inside the courses and the trainings and all that. Listen to all that stuff. And if you do that, it'll definitely make a difference in your, definitely in your income and in your life in general, okay? But again, results are not typical. Nothing's guaranteed. It's all based off of what you do and how consistent you're with it. You're doing it, so that's what you got to do. So again, all we do is share the 10-minute video. That's all I do, guys. I just share this 10-minute video on a consistent basis, 24/7, whether I'm using YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. I'm just I'm just getting people to this 10-minute video. That's the main thing. That's all we do. That's all I do. That's all a lot of the other marketers that I know that are really crushing this thing, people that are really making some significant income. You saw the video of the people that were in the Facebook group, you know, and I'm telling you guys, it's getting better and better, right? I'm really liking this program. So, you know, and so all we're doing, we're sharing the 10-minute video using social media, using free marketing strategies, paid marketing strategies. And guys, this video just works. You just got to get people in front of that 10-minute video. Just do that consistently, and you know, you'll start seeing some things if you're doing that on a consistent basis, right? You just got to do that. That's what we're doing, and that's why it's working. So what do you need to do now is watch the 10-minute video. So if you have not seen that video, you definitely want to watch that video, okay? Then go ahead and get started, okay? Just go ahead and get started. So right below this video, somewhere in the description below, you should see a link somewhere, and it's going to show you exactly, you know, click on that link, and it'll take you exactly where you need to go to actually see that 10-minute video, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see, you know, how it works. So, and when you watch it, and this is what I want you to do, because this is what I did. I watched that 10-minute video the very first time, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Then I went and watched it again because I'm thinking, that was pretty cool. And I wonder, let me look at it again, because I'm thinking if I get a lot of people in front of this 10-minute video, we might make some big money in this program, because that video was pretty hot. So I watched it again. This is a true story. I watched it again just to kind of step out of myself and kind of look at it from a prospect's perspective. And I watched it all the way through, and I was like, yeah, we're going to do this thing, because I just kind of dissected it along the way. And I'm like, yeah, if I get a lot of people on a consistent basis seeing this video, man, things are going to be happening. And that's exactly what we did. So real quick, I'm gonna shut up now and let you get to it, because I know you want to see this video. So go ahead and click on the link. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell so you get the notification when I upload future videos. But again, click on the link below. Go ahead and opt in. It'll take you to a page. Opt in so you can see that 10-minute video. Watch that 10-minute video, and then immediately after that, just go ahead and get started. And then you'll get access to the training. Start building the foundation of building your marketing skill set up. You know, definitely schedule your appointment with your coach. So you're going to have the opportunity to talk with a success coach, a person that's made a lot of money online, and they're going to be able to answer questions and help you along the way as well. So with that said, guys, hey, I appreciate you watching this video, and I'll let you get to that 10-minute video. You're going to love it, and I definitely look forward to seeing you inside the back office. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a pretty good evening. It's Monday, and at least for those that are watching this video live here. Could be any other day of the week, of course, for those that are watching the replay. But it's been a pretty interesting day today. I've been working on some things, working on some projects, some biz op stuff, and really having some really fun with that. One of the dilemmas that I've had over the years is really trying to make better content. And I see people starting to pop on. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Mitchell, what's up? Steven, Lionel, what's going on, guys? And I'm just going to jump right into it, because I don't want to make this video long, because I got some demonstration stuff I'm going to show you guys here in just a few. So again, welcome. But one of the dilemmas that I've had for a while is, one, trying to come up with new ideas for YouTube thumbnails to make them pop, because y'all know if you want more views, if you want more attention, more attraction, especially on YouTube, you really have to make better YouTube thumbnails. Of course, you got to make better video content. There's a lot of things in play, but one of the first things that people see, especially if you upload a video on YouTube, is they see your YouTube thumbnail, right? And how many times have you just clicked on a video on YouTube just because the thumbnail was like off the chain, right? And hold on one second. My Siri just went off here. How many people have your Siri just goes off all of a sudden by itself? It's kind of weird. I thought somebody was behind me talking all of a sudden. But anyway, that's been the issue that I've had. Not to mention other different types of elements when it comes to YouTube. So I found a really cool tool today that I'm going to be sharing in this video that tackles that issue along with some other issues that I have a lot of times trying to come up with really cool thumbnails, really cool transitions, really cool in-screen transition, in-screen things like when your video ends, what pops up at the end, like really strong call to actions that are like colorful and they pop and they just really make sense. And I know as a YouTuber, as a creator, that stuff makes a difference in your overall results. So I've got a pretty cool tool here that that can definitely help you. And matter of fact, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I see a few more people hopping on here. Aaron, what's up, man? Portia, what's up, Karen? Let me see. Mitchell, a few other people here. Welcome. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. The name of this tool, let me go ahead and change screens here, and I'm going to show you guys. This tool here is called Kickass Tuber. Yes, because this tool kicks ass straight up, right? And when it comes to, there's all kind of video tools out there, and some of you might say, well, hey Steve, I can use like Canva or some of the other different programs that you see out there. Those work just fine, but a lot of their templates just don't really pop for me in regards of really what a YouTuber would really want, an entrepreneur, what they would really want. This tool here really addresses, I guess, the visuals that we look for as entrepreneurs, trying to get better leads, trying to get better sales, all that stuff. Let me kind of give you a little insight here. Now, I'm already logged in here, Kickass Tuber, and I'll share some information if you guys want to pick it up. It's really, really cheap. I think it's like a one-time fee of like $37. And so I've been playing around with it all day today. So it's not like I've had this for a long time, but I've been playing around with it all afternoon, and I like it. I buy a lot of stuff, guys, that you guys don't even know I even have. But this here, I said, I got to make a video on this. Let me show you. So if you're trying to create better channel art, it gives you a lot of different options that you can see here on the left-hand side here. And I'm going to go down and I'm going to do a demonstration on show you how to really create some really cool thumbnails, because that's typically where a lot of it starts in the process when you're making YouTube videos and you want people to take notice of what you created. So for one, for example, if I wanted to use this as my channel art, I guess you could say the image that shows right there at the top of your YouTube channel. I clicked on one here, and basically here you can change the name, you can change the image, and I'm not going to go into a lot on this particular screen here because I got some really cool stuff I'm going to show you here in just a second. But they got all these different options right over here. And here, let me close out one of these overlays. And you'll see here, over here on the right-hand side here, where you can actually change the text, you can change the image, you can change the colors, you can do all these different things. And they got all kinds of different examples here, like for marketing, different things, different niches that you can actually choose from. And you can even create your own. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and get they have like a template club where you can pay a little bit more per month. I think it's like $17 or something like that. For now, I think those prices are going to be changing. So whatever I quoted you, take advantage of it now, because I know their prices are scaling up, which makes sense because of what you're getting here. But I'll show you exactly how it works. Channel icon, like when you go to your YouTube account and you see that little, like for example, I'll go to mine here. Let me pull up mine. I'll show you. So for example, this right here, right there in the right hand corner, that's that channel art right there, or that channel icon. So you can actually change it, and you can create your own, and they got all kinds of different cool templates. So you can change all these colors, text, and everything. But let me show you what I really like, what kind of really got my attention, because this is what I deal with every day, is trying to come up with cool thumbnails that pop. That's my issue, okay? This solves it. Finally, something that really works, that creates the way that I want to create my thumbnails. Like for example, here's a few here on the front. You see there's like 10 pages here. These are just basically different ones here that you can actually choose from. Like for example, let's see here. We can do here. Let me we'll do two. Matter of fact, let me just go back because I want to show you. There's another one that I want to show you guys too. And like for example, if I chose this one here, I clicked on that one, and what's cool about this, now here's this individual right here. It says on the top of the world. Let's say for example, I like the see the graphics over here. Here, let me see if I can make this even bigger, a little bit bigger. Hold on, let's see. Nah, it's not going, because it's a software, so it's not going to allow me. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty good. But if you notice here, see the little, there's a tint right here. There's some graphics around it. Those are all different layers of this particular image. So what they've got here is kind of like Photoshop, and I'm not the Photoshop guy. So don't ask me a lot of questions about Photoshop because I don't know. I never really played with it. I typically have done my thumbnails mainly using PowerPoint. Probably 95% of the time I've used PowerPoint. Sometimes Canva, but I really don't use Canva a lot because they really don't have the themes and the thumbnails that really pop the way I really want them to pop. But this is just an example of how this works. I'm going to show you one. We're going to do one that's going to really pop. But check this out here. So for example, if let me pull up a file window here, and what we're going to do here, let me pull it over here. Hold on one second. Let me minimize this piece here, and I'm going to stretch this out some, and then I'll make it bigger again here in just a second. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to change this image of this guy here. I'm going to put it in an image of maybe me or something. Let me find an image here. I've got some images. Let me scroll down here and let's see. Let me find a good one here. Let's see. As you can tell, I'm always working. I got a lot of images here. Let's see. I always do this one. Okay, because I'm on the right hand side. So I'm gonna drag this over right in here, and basically all you do, just find your image wherever it's at, and you can just drag it over, you know, into the actual section over here, into the layers, all the different images here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grab this image, and I'm just gonna make it bigger, just like this. Okay. All right. Hold on. There we go. And then just to make that, it's a little distorted, so I'm gonna do it like that, and there we go. And if you notice, I'm just making it bigger, just so it'll pop more. And then if there's a little equal sign right here, and I can probably make this a little bit bigger. Let's see. Here we go. And that'll should take out the distortion. See how it just came into play now. Okay. So there's an image of me. Now again, we're making a thumbnail. Now the cool thing is, I just dragged it over this image here. There's an image behind it. So like if I move this at the bottom, well, let's see if it'll work. There it goes. So you just flip back. So as you can see, this guy here is now over my image, this is my image right here at the bottom. That's his image. Now I'm gonna give a tutorial over this, but I'm gonna do some other videos. But they got a lot of great training in the back office as well. So I'm just gonna make that disappear by just clicking on the little eyeballs here. That's how you can make things appear and disappear in your thumbnail. And if you notice, watch this. So if I can hit the little eyeball right here, it disappears, so on and so forth. So as you can see, I can tell which one is working. So if I want to say on top of the world, let me see, on the top of the world, I could just say, let me see, which one is the world? Let's see. Okay, that's the world. See this last one right here? Click it, makes it show. Click the eyeball, makes it disappear. Okay, so I'm just going to click it because I want it to appear. Then I can actually double click and I can change it. And just type in what I want to say, globe. Right? We'll just do that. And then I can come up here. I can click this little button right up here, guys. And that can allow me to kind of move it around. Right? And I can say whatever I want to say here. I don't have to say this. I'm just kind of giving you an example of that's an actual thumbnail right there. And then if I wanted to export that, export as a PNG, which is typically what I use. you know, just because it creates a really big image. But that's one example, okay? And I can even save it if I want to save it for later. And again, that's basically just from one particular template. Now, that's a dart, but you can kind of see the different elements, see the little splatters and all that stuff. If I click on the art, here, let me cancel that. And let me see, there's the line, just made the little splatters disappear. And there's some other effects, but my image is already dark, so some of the other stuff isn't coming through. So that was kind of a bad example, but you kind of get the idea. So I can do different things, so on and so forth with it. So they give you, here, let me leave that, all kinds of different things. Now, let me show you this. Let's just kind of go through some of the different ones. These are all templates. So imagine on your YouTube account, if you had thumbnails that look like this, okay? Just different kinds, different niches, different sayings, different, you know, just different pitches, different ideas. And for example, I'm going to do one. I like this one here. I actually like a lot of these guys. Matter of fact, let's do this one. Top 10 crazy guys. It's a crazy looking guy. So check this out. I like this one because this is a little bit more advanced option for you guys that are like super advanced and really want to really make your YouTube thumbnails pop. So there's a lot of simple things that you can do, and there's a lot of advanced things that you can do as well. So it gives you a pretty wide spectrum of how I really want to make a thumbnail. So check this out. So this is a template. Okay, it says top 10 crazy guys. So what I'm going to do, let me grab another image here. And let me see, downloads. I've got one in particular that I was looking at earlier that I want to use. And I'm going to use that one. I think it's this one right here. So I'm going to change this thumbnail. This is the template. So check this out. So what I'm going to do, remember I have my elements right here on the right hand side, all the layers of this particular thumbnail here, right? So I can scroll over, hold on. Here, let me open it up where it says art, so I can find the one with the guy here. See, I just made him disappear, so I can make him come back. So I gotta open up where it says art, so it brings up all the different elements of the actual thumbnail. So you can just see it just from the little drop down arrow here. So click on that, and remember, there's the guy right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my little image over him like this. Okay, so now here I am, and I'm just gonna drag it over, just like anything, right? Nothing technical about that. I mean, can you drag and drop? So pretty simple. Hey, let's take that guy out. So remember that funny looking dude behind me. I'm just gonna hit the little eyeball here, and he should disappear. Now, one thing that I like that this software allows you to do is, you ever see those, those thumbnails? You probably just saw a few of them earlier where people had like this little white border around them. Well, I can do that here as well. So if I right click my layer, here's me right here. Okay, that's my layer there. And you can even kind of see my image right there. So I'm gonna right click on blending options. And then from here, I'm just gonna click on stroke. And when I click on stroke, as you can see, there's, well, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little red aura around me. But I want to change that from red to, of course, to white. So I'm just going to click on the stroke option here, and then it's going to open it up. And so I'm going to change it from red to white, and I'm gonna hit OK. All right, and I can even make it a little bit bigger if I want to. Let's do a 5 maybe. I'm gonna just type it in. Okay, all right, hit OK. All right, see that? And I can even change the text, top 10. There's the top 10 right there. Okay, so what I want to do, top 10 creative tips. We'll just say that. Okay. All right. And it got some other options here that I might not want, so I don't think I need that. where it says nuts right there. I'm gonna take that out. And then there's an arrow. See this arrow right here? I just made that disappear. And so it gives you a lot of different things that you can do. I can take the little brick background out if I want to. Guys, see, I'm not a Photoshop guy, but I understand this. So it's kind of like Photoshop, but it's not like as in-depth as Photoshop for those that are really afraid of Photoshop like me. I need something a little bit more simpler. Of course, there's a lot of different things that I can do, but I'm just trying to keep it simple because when I'm making videos, I'm just trying to get them up. I'm trying to get them ready to roll. So all I have to do here is export as a PNG. Okay. All right. Okay. And then I just hit save. Oh, okay. Save. And then it downloaded right here at the bottom. So now if I hit, let me see, show in Finder, I should have that image right here. There it is. So now I can just upload that to a particular video. Let's just see. If I wanted to upload to a particular video, I'm gonna do the other training there. I mean the other classic version of YouTube. You know, they're kind of going through a little transition right now in terms of the back office of YouTube or your creator studio. So I'm gonna find a video that I'm not really using, like this one right here. So I can click edit and I can go to custom thumbnail and go to downloads and then hit open. Right, and upload it and then save it, right, and then go back to video manager, give it a second here, and there it is. So it's just, and again, if I go back to, now check this out, if I go to, those are these different ones here. You can do a lot of things with those. And I just want to kind of show you guys this stuff here. Let me close that out. And of course, make it a little bit bigger. There we go. And as you can see, just different ones that you can choose from. And you can edit, and they all come with the layers and everything. It's just going to save me, oh man, all kinds of time. Wow. Because, I mean, just different things. And you can change all this stuff, the images and, you know, all that stuff, which is actually really, really cool. And then, of course, they got the end screens, you know, like when a video ends and there's a, you know, subscribe here or check out my next video. I do this all the time, and it definitely does help to convert because it keeps people on YouTube. Say, hey, when they finish watching one of your videos, like they can come to this one, right, for example. And everything still applies. It's the same type of format. It's just a different template with a different purpose. So an in-screen transition is something that appears at the end of your video. Okay. So as you can see right here, thanks for watching. You can put your image right here. Of course, this is a kind of a eerie type of thumbnail, but of course you can change it, right? You can change all this text. You can change whatever. This is just an example, and you can actually put you know, an image of whatever videos that you want to appear next right here, an image, and then you can actually tie all that in. And I'll do some other trainings, and they got some trainings in the back office already of the system itself under the help section. And then info bars, just things that you can show at the bottom of your different videos. So if you want to share some additional information, you can actually download this information and then upload it into your video. Using whatever program that you're using to edit your video files. Sidebars, of course, they're, you know, which is what it means, sidebar, all that stuff there. Lower thirds, a lot of different types of lower thirds that you can download. You can edit and then download and then upload that into your video. Just different types of formats and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Now, the one thing I did like, they got video assets. So, you know, I make a lot of videos, so I definitely need different transitions. These are different transitions that you can add in between different clips in your videos. All you gotta do is just download them. I can download all these right now, right? But they're here, and I can use them for when I'm making videos. If I want one scene to transition into another scene, and it'll create that little, like this right here. It'll open up into a different scene. Pretty cool stuff there. Backgrounds, I like the backgrounds as well. So they got some really cool backgrounds that you can definitely choose from for different videos. I mean, pretty much everything, guys. I mean, just all kinds of things that you'll need if you're a YouTuber. Motion effects, I like this. You'll be seeing some of this in some of my videos, okay? When I'm talking about, or when I'm going over stuff and you see some kind of explosion like this, like boom, you know, I might even put some sound effects or something in it. And these are things that I've been looking for. And I know a lot of places where I can get things like this. And I have gotten different types of effects like this. But you typically pay for them individually, okay? From different resources and stuff. You got to go here, you got to go there, you got to download this, or it's so much. I've done it and I continue to do it, but this just makes it so much easier. I got a lot of things that are already here. These are animated emojis that you can put in some of your videos. Pretty cool stuff for different things. Because again, guys, we're creators. And as creators, we want to create and get people's attention. It shows fun, it shows excitement, it shows energy in a lot of your videos, different arrows, all kinds of things like that, social, different effects. And these are all things that you can just download, and you actually have that little file that you can drag into your video that you're creating. Hold on. That's a little insight on Kickass Tuber. What's up, everybody? Hey, check this out. Man, I just came across a software from a group of developers. Actually, I've actually used some of their products like way back in the day. They used to have this really cool product. I used to get like unlimited leads and emails from Facebook, and then Facebook made some changes like they always do, and so I couldn't use that software anymore. So they just came out with a new software here called Instant FB Lead Software. And let me tell you this. Man, this is exactly what I was doing several years ago, and they've actually come out with a program that will allow you to get email addresses from people that are on Facebook from certain niches, certain niche markets, and you can use those emails to create custom audiences to create a Facebook ad to where your ad will only be seen to a certain group of people. Even though you can do targeting on Facebook, but of course that's even limited. Sometimes you want to target even further, like a certain company, a certain group of people that might not be registered on Facebook per se, but they exist. Well, with this software, it can do laser targeting and give you instant email. So how would you like to have email addresses from a lot of people who if you have a certain product or service or opportunity and you want to reach a certain group of people, how cool would it be if you actually had all their email addresses? Okay, so that's what this program does. I'm pretty excited about it, as you can tell. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how this works, how you can take advantage of it. I've actually done this before and I was crushing it using that particular strategy, and now they've made it available again, the same developing group, and so I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm going to show you exactly how it all works here. So I'm in my Facebook account here really quick here, and I'm going to show you how this actually works. So if I go to home, of course, my home page here, and basically what you want to do, you actually, I'm going to show you, it's basically some software that you're actually using. So if I actually click on this little bookmark up here, because it's actually a software that attaches itself to your bookmarks bar, so you can just go to it really easily. And once you go there, you're going to see this little thing populate right here on the left-hand side of your page. And for example, if let's say I'm marketing a product that has, that's something for people that are in insurance. So if you're an insurance agent and I have some kind of product or service that can help you become more successful or make more money in whatever it is that you're doing, well, guess what? And I could even break it down to the name of the company, to whatever. I can do all kinds of stuff, and this software will actually fetch that information for me. So for example, if I said, okay, anybody that is a let's just say Keller. Let's say Keller Williams. Well, that's realty. Well, you know, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's break it down. Well, let's do this here. We'll do like this to keep it more. And again, you can do whatever. See, I'm just typing something random. So if you're a State Farm agent, and so what it's going to do is, if you can see here, State Farm agent, anybody that has an email address that's on Facebook, that's a State Farm agent, and has a Gmail email account. So it could be a Yahoo. If I want to pull up everybody that has a Yahoo email account, if I want to pull up everybody that has an AOL email account, if I want to pull up everybody that has whatever email account, I can put that information here. Just put whatever your yahoo.com or hotmail.com or AOL.com. You get the picture. So you will put that information in here, and then you basically would just hit search. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and copy this information there. So if I hit search, what it's going to do then is going to bring up some information here, right? And again, I don't know how many people are in this particular group or niche or whatever, but then I'll click on the software again, and it still comes up here. And then what I want to do now is hit scroll. So what it's going to do now, it's actually going to start scrolling down the list of anybody that's on Facebook that's with State Farm that has a Gmail account registered with Facebook. I'm going to get their information here. And a lot of times, you know, as you can see, they have their email address on their post or whatever. But it would be kind of hard to kind of go through all that information yourself to where, you know, this system will actually do it for you automatically, right? I don't have to. I could just set it up. And like I used to do back in the day, I would pick a certain audience, and it looked a little different than this as well. But I would pick a certain audience. Even Facebook looked a lot different back then too. But I would pick a certain audience, and then it would just scroll down. It might go for an hour or so, and then I might finish, come back later on, or do some other things, or I might just have it running in the background while I got other windows open doing whatever I need to do for the day. And then when I think, hey, I'm done for letting it do what it's doing in terms of scraping all those email addresses in that particular niche market that I'm pulling those emails from, then I can see how many email addresses that I have. I can either email some of them if I wanted to. I typically don't like spamming people, but you know, you can reach out to people, say, hey, I saw your email on Facebook, you know, got something that you might be interested in that can help you in whatever or what have you, whatever the situation might be. I'm always trying to build a relationship. But on Facebook ads, I can take that list of emails, create a custom audience, create an ad, and have that ad only being seen by those individuals. Nobody else will see that ad unless you fit in those. Your email is in that list of emails that I scraped from Facebook. So as you can see, I'm still going through State Farm insurance agents that have a Gmail account. Now I can even add more. You know, I can let this run for a few hours, and I can come back. Well, let me get all the State Farm agents that have a Yahoo account, and then I can compile that list as well. And then I can take all those emails or whatever, whether it's 100, 200, 10,000, 100,000. Of course, it's going to take several hours to get to that point. You can just let it run in the background. It'll compile all those emails for you. And then I can take that and create a custom audience within Facebook, and then have my Facebook ad only being shown to those individuals that I pulled those emails from. So it's actually pretty cool. And I'm going to kind of give you a little insight of how that works. So let's go ahead and stop it now. I'm not going to sit here and do this forever, right? So I'm just going to stop it. As you can see here, you've got search, stop, and fetch. So if I stop it, then it's going to stop scrolling down that list, right? And then all I got to do now is hit fetch. And then, of course, I only let it run for, I don't know, what, a few minutes or whatever, maybe 5 minutes. And so it said it so far, you know, it's not done, of course, but so far, it says total emails found 153. It removed all the duplicates because, you know, as it's going through, it might find somebody else's email that it already got in a previous post. So it says 25 were duplicates, so it removed them. And then it says all unique address emails collected, 128. Okay? Just like that. That means I got 128 emails from people who I can, you know, contact or shoot an email to or whatever, right? You know, and again, I don't like spamming people, but I don't have a problem with reaching out to people. People reach out to me all the time. People that I've never seen before or heard of before. Maybe they saw a video, or maybe they just saw me around the way and they reach out to me and ask a question. Sometimes people are spamming me a lot of times. I'm sure you get it too. But sometimes people just say, hey, Steve, I saw your video, or hey, I saw that you're doing whatever. Have you seen any information about whatever? I'd love to send you some information about it if you don't mind. And then, yeah, sure. Or no, I'm good, or whatever the situation might be. So again, you can kind of play it however you want to. I don't want to put out there that you just need to be spamming a lot of people. No, mainly what I used it for, 99.9% of the time, was for Facebook ads. I wanted to find very niche markets of people. If I have certain products, services, opportunities, whatever, and I wanted to reach those people specifically, I wanted to laser target those people, I would come to that particular software and it would do it for me. And then I would create my ad, and then my ad will only be seen by those individuals. And I got really good results from it because I'm talking to the people that are more likely to buy what it is that I have to offer. It's perfect, right? So let's look at here. So if you look here, I've got 128 emails. So if I hit here, select this list, typically I like to copy it. I'm going to show you something. Let me make sure I copy it. And then I'm going to go to my other page here that has my Facebook ad account. And so this is my other Facebook page here. And then if I scroll down, and I'm going to, basically what we want to do, we want to create an ad. And of course, then it's going to bring up my ad account here. And then there's all the different options. You guys have seen this. And I'm not going to make this a Facebook ad training here. I'm just going to keep it real simple for now, because there's training that the system provides, and there's training, of course, on how to do Facebook ads as well. But I'm just going to show you how I would set this up. So what I'm going to do first, we want to create a custom audience. So I'm going to show you exactly how that works. So far I've collected 128 emails. Now for you, if you got this software, you might have 100,000 emails, or maybe 10,000 or 5,000, whatever the number is, right? You've got those numbers. So now you want to create an audience, because you want to create a Facebook ad to reach all those people to where they're always seeing that information in their news feed. And remember, nobody else is seeing that ad, only the people that are connected to that particular list that you compiled using this software. Okay, so what we got to do first is that we got to create a custom audience. Okay, so you come here, and if you click, once you come to or create an ad, Facebook ad, you click on your ads manager deal right here, scroll down, click on all tools. It's going to open up this option here. And typically, let me see, where is it at? Audiences. Hold on, let me zoom that out a little bit. There we go. Okay, had it too big there. So audiences. So you got create, and manage, measure, and report. And then of course you have assets. So what you want to do is just click on audiences, and then it's going to bring up this option right here. And as you can see, I've already got a couple audiences that I've made, a while back, and they're actually ready to use. And I've actually used them for a few different things already. This one has 160,000 people, and this was even before we got this software. But these audiences here aren't as laser targeted as what I'm going to be using with this tool. Okay, so these were audiences created just using Facebook. But I've got, with this tool here, I'm going to be able to really laser target specifically the people who I want to connect with, who I want to promote to, who I want to market to, okay, that are more likely to buy or connect or engage with whatever it is that I'm offering, right? So it just makes sense. So what we want to do here, I don't want to use those. We want to create a new audience. So that's what we're going to do. Create audience here. If I click on that, then it says custom audience. Then it's going to bring up this little pop-up right here. You want to click here where it says customer file. Okay, once I click on that, then it's going to ask you, or how do you want to add customers to this audience? Well, you want to choose a file or copy and paste. Now in this here, I can even, in this list here, what I did, I copied it, but you can also copy that into like a text file or a CSV file. So you can do that as well, but typically I usually like to just copy it, just easier for me. So I'll click on this button right here, and then it's going to open up this option, and then it's going to give me two options. Well, I'm not going to do the CSV file or text file. I'm just going to do a copy and paste. So if I click on this here, and then I'm just going to right click, and then there are all those email addresses right there. Okay, just like that. Now, what I can do, and then of course what Facebook does too, it kind of polls and scrolls through your emails and sees which emails that are connected to Facebook. So I had 128, probably not 128 will be added to this file because some of those emails are probably not connected to Facebook, but a lot of them are, typically roughly around about 70%. So if you did 100, roughly about 70 of them will actually be added to the actual file. So very rarely will you see where you have 100% of them being uploaded for various reasons or whatever Facebook does, and when it's actually polling through all those emails. Okay, so some of them are like not real email addresses or whatever, so it kind of polls all that information and then puts it into the file once everything looks good from its end. So from here I've got it all set up, and I'll call it a name. We'll just say test list. We'll just do that. Okay, and then you just hit next. And then it's going to give you this little preview here. They're all email addresses. Facebook knows it's email addresses based on the format of the data that I copied and pasted in. And I could have copied and pasted 6,000 emails if I wanted to, or 20,000 emails if I wanted to, right? It probably would have took a few more seconds for it to show up, right? Because it's the more data, the longer it's going to take for it to populate. But it's pretty quickly. It's pretty quick though, no matter how you do it. But I've got it here. And then if I hit update and create, then it's going to upload those there. And then it says, hey, looks like 128 rows uploaded, 100%. Hey, great. Hit done. But then what it's going to do, Facebook typically takes about an hour or so. I think the most I've seen it, I've probably seen maybe several hours or so. I'm not for sure exactly how long, but usually about an hour. You see where it's red right here? Well, once they finish polling and doing what Facebook does or whatever, looking at your list and all that, it will eventually populate green here. And when it's green, that means now you can use that ad or that audience in a particular Facebook ad. I'm going to give you an example. I'm not going to do a full Facebook ad, but I want to give you an example of how simple this is and how effective. Man, it's really effective, right? Facebook already has some really cool tools already embedded. This even makes it even better because now you can actually customize your audiences where maybe Facebook doesn't have some of those audiences within its actual mainframe. You can actually build them yourself. So it's actually pretty cool. So that's going to take probably a while, probably usually within about an hour or so that'll change. If you don't see it change within an hour, just give it some time. They're just doing what they do, right? And they'll let you know if there's an issue or a problem or whatever after they finish polling through all the information and everything. And that has everything to do with Facebook. It has nothing to do with me or that software that I'm using. That's all Facebook, okay? So just to kind of give you a little insight on that. So from here, let's pretend that it's green, and now I can use one of those audiences. So I just kind of use one of these two here as an example. So if I go to create an ad, and again, whatever ad that you're trying to create, again, I'm not going to get into a lot of different training about Facebook ads. Typically, you'll find that in training and different things that you're already a part of. But if you've never done one before, if I clicked on conversions or even traffic, it's totally up to you, however you want to do it. But if I did, let's say, for example, let's just do conversions, and we'll just call it test list here. And I'm just giving this particular campaign or ad a name. So if I hit continue here, and then it's going to bring me to another page here. And then what we want to do here, if you notice, again, I'm not going to go into a lot of, because there's a lot of different lanes I can go down in Facebook ads, but I just want to give you a very brief overview of how powerful this is. So for example, right here, when I'm creating, so like when you first create a Facebook ad, it's going to ask you for the audience, or who do you want to see? Who do you want to see your video or your ad or your post or whatever? So what we want to do here, if you notice here, it says custom audiences, and I've got one here. Let me see a test list. Okay, it looks like it might be ready to roll now. So let's look at a few other ones here. Custom audiences. Test list there. Okay, so it looked like it's ready. So if I put that there, now again, look like it only uploaded about 60, which is fine. But to kind of give you an idea, this is just a test. You're probably not going to want to create an audience of 60 people. That's not enough in terms of marketing. So, you know, several thousand or more, you know, the more the better. If you did, you know, 5,000, great. You know, just however, you know, I think more than 1,000 is typically the best way that you want to do it. I've done, as you can see, I've done audiences that were a lot more than that, 10,000, 160,000, etc. And if you notice here where it says create a new one, or if I go to use saved audience, and I got those two already saved, so it look like it might still be. Let me exit that. I think it's just putting that information there because I'm going through the process. But right here, I've got, you know, use a saved audience, which eventually that one I made will be a saved audience. And I can come here and put that information there as well, or I can choose, let's say, fire your boss, and it'll put all that information in, and then I can just scroll down, putting all the other information in that I need for my particular ad. And again, so what's the purpose of this? Again, the main purpose of this particular feature is to, let me come back here, is to, one, get emails, right? So if you're like, well, I don't have any emails, I don't have any connections. Well, of course, you're on Facebook. You can always connect and reach out to people as well. But if you want email addresses as well, boom, you can do that, okay? Two, you can really what it's made for, realistically, what this software is made for is to build custom audiences. So you can create an ad and reach the people who you need to reach that are more likely to buy whatever it is that you're offering. That's what this is about. That's why I'm fired up about it, because I've already been doing it already on Facebook. But I've always had dreams. I'm like, man, I remember that software I used to have back in the day. Man, I can pick companies. So if I'm marketing to a certain company, MLM company, people that are using some type of affiliate offer or whatever, well, some of those audiences aren't showing up within Facebook's search. But I can use this tool and it'll find anybody that's connected to that particular keyword. And also I'll get their email address, whether it's Gmail, I can do Yahoo, I can do AOL, Hotmail, etc. Guys, powerful, right? And here's the cool thing about this thing. If you go to, just go to fblist.stephenrachel.com. Just go to fblist, short for Facebook. So fblist, LIST.stephenrachel.com. That's fblist.stephenrachel.com. That'll take you to this page. And the cool thing, guys, just like it was back in the day, it's only 17 bucks. Man, I made a lot of money off of that product they had back in the day because it was only $17, but I made tens of thousands of dollars off of that $17 purchase. It's all because I could create my own audiences specific to a lot of things that I'm doing in home business and you know, affiliate marketing and MLM and everything. So I can really strategically pick certain people and create ads that would only target those individuals. Whereas with Facebook by itself, I couldn't really target those particular individuals. So this is pretty high, guys. So I encourage you, go ahead and get your copy. 17 bucks, instant FB list. It'll definitely save you a lot of time and definitely help you make a lot of money if you use it, and if you use it correctly. And don't abuse it, but just use it, right? I just, you know, didn't mean to make that rhyme, but don't use it, but don't abuse it, right? Because it's definitely going to give you some really good information and great ways to expand your message and reach more people, and also allowing you to be able to get connected to more people as well. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave you to it, and I got some work to do myself. So again, fblist.stephenrachel.com. Check it out, 17 bucks. This tool here, guys, is pretty hot. I like it, and that's why I made this video for it. So check out the information, guys, and hey, we'll see you over the top. Peace out. Hey, what's up, everybody? Man, it's been a busy day today. Been running around, running some errands. Typical Saturday, but it was a good day. It was definitely a good day. Let me tell you why. Because this particular mobile app that you've probably been hearing about paid me $100 today. $100 right into my PayPal account. So hey, free money, I'll always take free money. So, and I'm sure you will too. Let me kind of explain a little bit about what Dosh is. You've probably been wondering. I'm sure you've seen videos on YouTube and blah, 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 Facebook and everything. It's a pretty cool app. Let me kind of explain a little bit about what it does. So let me go to mine here. And that was $100 that they sent me. So if I go to Dosh right here, this is it. And it's really simple. What Dosh is, it's a cashback app. Basically what that means is anytime you go to a particular store and I use a particular debit card that I have attached to my Dosh app, I'll get cash back. It could be 7%, 5%, 10%, or whatever, you know, depending on what the business is, whether it's a restaurant, retail store, etc. So what Dosh has, they have a very extensive network of businesses that are a part of their network. And basically all I had to do, because I kept seeing people making money with it, I'm like, how are they doing it? What's the big deal? So I think it was a few days ago, I decided to, maybe almost 3 days ago, I decided to go ahead and download it. So what I did, I have an Android and I have an iPhone. So it doesn't matter if you have an Android or an iPhone, it works either way. And here, let me fix that. And all you got to do is download it. Once you download it, okay, then you gotta confirm your email address. Like, anytime you're setting up some type of account for something, right? You gotta set up, you gotta confirm your email address and all that. So I did that, right? And once I did that, then I took one of my main debit cards. Make sure it's a debit card that you use all the time, not some debit card that you get out of the checkout line at Walmart or CVS Drug or Walgreens. Make sure it's a debit card that you use all the time when you're getting gas, getting groceries, going to the movies and all that stuff. So make sure it's one of those debit cards. Here's why. Because for me, since I'm an official member, right, of Dosh, and they didn't pay me money, so I'm official, right? And that's the reason why I'm making this video, because I got started several days ago, but I don't want to make a video until they pay me some money. So they paid me some money, so that's why I'm making this video. So basically how it works is, since they have this extensive network of retail stores, restaurants, etc., anytime I go to any of those locations and I use my debit card that I have on file, so anytime I use this card that I have on file, guess what? I'm going to get cash back if that establishment is a part of their network. And I can actually go, let me show you here. If I go to, like, I've got here's my app up here, and as you can see, there's nearby and then there's online. So let's start with nearby. And so these are different particular restaurants and retail locations near where I live here in Las Vegas. Now, of course, wherever you live, you might see some different type of stores here, but I'm sure you'll see a lot of the national chains like Jiffy Lube and Hallmark, Sam's Club, right? So if I go, let's say if I go to a local place here, say I go to 808 Sushi, I'll get 7% cash back anytime I go there and use this particular debit card. Now, if I don't use this card, it's not going to work, right? I have to use the card that they have on file, and it will automatically, right, give me cash back that I can in turn go back and deposit right into my PayPal account or your bank account. They give you options. I chose my PayPal account. I do a lot of stuff with PayPal. So, but if you don't want to use PayPal, you can actually transfer those cashback dollars right into your checking account or savings account, whatever you use, right? So it's pretty cool, pretty simple, self-explanatory. Definitely not rocket science. Now the cool thing is that you can actually they have travel, as you can see. If I want to do travel, you can book your first one and get a $25 credit there. If I go to home, as you can see right now, I have $1 in my balance currently right now. I've referred several people. They've saved almost 60 bucks, right? And I already did a cash withdrawal. Let me see here. I think you PayPal. Let me see. No, that's not it. Hold on, let me pull it up. I can't remember how I get to it. Profile. Okay, there it is. 2008 cashback, $101. Lifetime cashback 101. So I already requested $100 so far today. If I go to my PayPal email address, you'll see it there. You kind of saw it was around 1:55 p.m. today. Right, and there it is. Dosh Holdings Inc. has sent you $100 So I'm gonna go out and, I don't know, check out a movie or something or whatever, maybe go out and eat, what have you, later on. So it's pretty cool, pretty simple. I didn't want to make a video until I got paid, and bam, there it is, right? They just, well, there it is, bam, they paid us, right? Can you see that? Okay, there you go. Okay, so pretty cool, pretty simple. And the cool thing is that in terms of the referral is, I'm looking at my timer here, I want to keep this video short. It's pretty cool because anytime you refer someone, okay, when you get started, let me go here to social. So if I go to the social tab here, you'll see that I've got a little link right here at the bottom. See that link, Dosh.cash and all that stuff right there. That's my link. I can copy that and then I can send it to people, text it to people, email it to people, right? And anytime they get this, they go to my link. So if you're seeing this, go to my link, right? And it gets set up. And so when people go to your link, they download the app, confirm their email address, activate the account, and then link a debit card. What's going to happen is they're going to pay you 15 bucks. Okay, let me repeat that. Anytime someone goes to your link, downloads the application, goes through the process of activating their account, which is free, doesn't cost anything, you have to attach or link a debit card, debit or credit card, debit or credit. Just make sure it's, real, not one of those weird kind of cards, right? Make sure it's a real card. Make sure it's a card that you use all the time, because you don't want to be missing out on money that you can get back on shopping around, wherever you do, on a day-to-day basis. And you can attach multiple cards. I'm actually going to attach 2 more that I use on a consistent basis. So if I'm somewhere and they're in that network, I can get that cash back, right? I want to be able to get back as much money as possible. So anytime you get someone that downloads the app, activates the account, links a debit card, they're going to pay you $15. They normally pay $5 per referral, but they're running a promotion now and they'll pay you $15 per referral. They don't have to buy anything. All they have to do, again, is what? Download the app. Works on Apple or Android. Once they download the app, activate the account, link your debit card. Once they link a debit card, cha-ching, boom, you're just gonna make 15 bucks, right? And it's pretty much, that's how it works. And I know when I did it, we had some people signing up and everything, and they're processing a lot of new members, and they finally dropped that income. I think it was last night sometime, and I finally put it in my PayPal account this afternoon. So pretty cool, guys. Real simple. Go to the link. You should see it somewhere on this page on Facebook. If you see, you should see it in a post somewhere above, or even in the comments below. Go there, and it's just that simple, guys. And it's pretty cool. Simple money, easy money, and at the same time, guys, save you some money on your day-to-day shopping. So it's not really a biz opportunity per se. It's just a way to earn some referral dollars, so save you some money at the same time. But if I was you, I would definitely start now. Link your card and go ahead and share it out with all your family members. I'm sure your family members and friends want to save some money, and even people that you're connected to on social media, so you can send it to them and hey, help them save money at the same time, make you a little bit of money as well. So remember, $15 per referral. I think it ends on the 21st of this month, and if you're watching this video later and you're watching this replay, I'm sure they might be running some other promotions in the future as well. Who knows, might be the same thing when you're watching this video. But for right now, they're paying $15 for every new referral. A person that enrolls, they got to do it all. They can't just get started and then don't link their card. They got to get started, right, and then link their card. That's when you actually, earn those referral dollars and everything. And then just do what you normally do. Save you some money and get some cash back. Hey, money's always good. More money's always better, right? So it works really cool. So that's all I want to share with you guys today. It's a little bit about Dosh and how it works. Pretty cool app. I like it. And hey, get you some Dosh cash. And hey, we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve here. Just hope you're having a good day today. I'm having a good day today, and here's why. Woke up this morning, a few friends of mine sent me an email and said, "Hey, Steve, you got to check out this new, I guess, software for like live video. You got to check it out." And I get stuff like this all the time and everything, and I'm like, there's so many different things out there. But so I checked it out. When I checked it out, I was like, whoa. Now they're saying exactly what they're saying is going to do. this is a game changer here. What this software does, guys, it allows you, like if you have like a video presentation that you use for like marketing, or just like a video file that you upload or use, or a YouTube video that you use or what have you, and you actually have that video file saved on your computer, like in an MOV file or MP4 file or whatever, you can actually take a pre-recorded video, no matter what kind of video it is, pre-recorded video, and broadcast it live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, right? Again, at the same time. And I've been looking for something like this for a while. They've got some solutions out there in the marketplace that allow you to broadcast pre-recorded content from your computer hard drive and broadcast it live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. They got some things out there, but it's like $400, $500, $600 just to do that. And I'm like, I'll just wait somebody to figure out something and create a much cheaper solution for that. And guess what? They finally have. And because it's just unlimited what you can really do. Because, when you do live videos, you can really get more exposure. Not only that you can go live, you can even schedule them. So you can schedule all kinds of live videos on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I mean, just pretty much just set it and forget it. So I've been looking for something like this for a while. Finally found it. The name of this program, this software is called Live Reach. Okay, and it just released today. So you definitely want to take advantage of it. They got a special offer that's only going to be lasting for 5 days. So if I was you, I would definitely get it. I already got it. I got my copy. I'm good. So I got mine. I'm definitely going to be using it. And I'm going to show you in this video exactly how this works and how you can actually use it yourself. And as you can see, I've got my Facebook account set. I've got my YouTube account already set, and it's real simple, just a few little clicks, and you can actually, integrate your Facebook account and your YouTube account to the software, and that will allow you to be able to broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. And you can do either or. You don't have to always do them at the same time. You can go into different groups, different pages, and you can schedule all this stuff at the same time as well. So really, really, really cool. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So let's just get started. So what I'm going to do, let me minimize this a little bit, and let me close out that page. And what we've got to do, as you can see right below, it's going to give me an option to move over here because it's going to pull up my deal here. So it says you don't have any video scheduled yet. So what I need to do, I need to schedule a video. So it needs to know what kind of video. What video are you talking about? So if I click on this, let's find a video. I think I've got one in mind that we could use. Let's do this one. And then you just click the video, whatever video that you want. You just hit open. And then what it's going to do, it's going to do its thing, and it's going to come up like this, right? And so it's going to bring up your Facebook options first, okay? And if you notice here, it's Facebook. There's YouTube. Here's the YouTube settings and features and everything that you can do to that live video, for YouTube and Facebook. So as you can see, it changes as you click the tab. So right now, currently, I'm on the Facebook tab. And what I'm going to do, I want to change the title because it's just it's making the title of the YouTube or the Facebook video portion just from the name of the file of the video. So we'll just say online video pros now available. Okay. And then here, and if you don't see, once you get your Facebook account set and you don't see your different pages and groups and things that you're a part of, just hit the refresh key right here. If you click on that, it'll refresh the page and it'll show you all your different things here. And I can go into a particular Facebook group or particular fan page that I have, but I'm just going to do it right on my personal wall. Okay, I'm just going to do it on my personal wall. Just keep it simple. You can even change the actual thumbnail that shows, on the actual scheduled, post that comes up on Facebook, which I'm going to show you how that looks here in just a second. So what we're going to do, we're going to run through this really quick because I don't want to take too long going through the process. So what I'm going to do really fast is add a thumbnail to it. So we'll just pick something here. We just do this one. Let's see. I think it's this one. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do online video pros. Okay, and then over here on the side, guys, let me move my video over here, right? Now over here on the side, if you notice something, right here it says schedule. I can actually choose to do public, go to all my friends, or only me. So I just want to do it only me. I'm doing a training. I don't want it to go all over. This is just a training here. So what you're watching, what you're seeing currently right now. So I'm just going to make it only me. And then here's where we're going to schedule. So we're going to pick schedule, and you got to do them at least 10 minutes out. Okay, so you got to do them at least 10 minutes out for it to actually work. So it's what, 127. So we're going to do, and I still got to have some time to do the YouTube one. So instead, we'll just say 40. And then I'll just do some editing and kind of cut the time in, down there. So we'll do, what's 1:30 now? So we'll do, let me bring it, let's do 1:45. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do 1:45 p.m. that this video is going to go live on Facebook on my wall, okay, at 1:45 p.m. And here you can actually put some information in the post description inside your post so people can know what it is that your video is about. Here I'm just going to say this is just a test of live reach. Okay. And then of course you just leave it English. Now Facebook has a new rule here, especially for a lot of developers. So if you're broadcasting a pre-recorded video, it has to be said somewhere in the API that this is a pre-recorded video. So that's what they have here, but you can use whatever language you want here. Verbiage, previously recorded, recorded live, recorded on, whatever. We'll just say previously recorded, and then it gives you the ability to add it. You want to add that caption at the beginning of your video or at the end. Now, normally I'm just going to say at the end of the video. So I'm going to have that go at the end of the video. And that's Facebook. That's part of their terms of service for live reach to connect their software to Facebook's API. So, all right. So that's it for that. Okay. So, real simple. That's it. All I have to do now is hit schedule. But before I do that, I want to go to YouTube. So I'm going to click the YouTube tab, and we're going to do basically a few things the same. So we'll just say online video pros now available. Okay. And let me bring this up, and you can choose your actual, the quality of your video. Just keep it at 720p, guys. I mean, if you have some higher different ones, I'm not going to get into all the advanced stuff in terms of the quality of your video, but as long as you're 720p, you're good. Okay. So just keep it at 720p. It says select YouTube sharing option. Do I want it public? No, I'm just going to make this kind of like private pretty much. So only me. Yeah, we'll just make it only me. And then of course I'm going to come here and I'm going to do 1:45 again, just like I did on Facebook. I can do a different time. It doesn't have to be the exact same time. If I want to do it the next day or whatever, later on this evening, I got the option. It'll just go, from there. Just make sure that your computer is on and live. So, because if your computer's off, because this is actually a software that you download, so it's not on the cloud. So make sure that your computer is on. So whenever, you have it scheduled, it'll actually do the actual task that you've actually set it to do. Okay, so basically the same thing for YouTube, 1:45 p.m. today. We'll hit OK. It's going to be a private post, of course. Now, when I start doing my marketing, it's going to be all public. Everything's going to be public because I want everybody to see it, right? So really, really simple there. And so if I go back to Facebook just to check, everything looks fine. Everything looks good. I got my thumbnail. We're 720p on Facebook. Everything looks fine. We just came from Facebook, so we know everything looks good there. So all I got to do now is hit schedule. And when I hit schedule, it's going to, make sure that, are you sure you want to use Facebook and YouTube? Yes, these are the ones that I have already set. I want to hit schedule. And what happens, it's going to do its thing, right? It's going to do its calculation. And then it's going to come up and it's going to bring up these windows here. I'll make this a little bit bigger now. It's going to bring this information here. And if I scroll over the Facebook portion, it even gives me the link. So if I want to share this information to other people on Facebook, I can do that. Or if I need to go back and edit something, maybe I forgot to do something, I can click edit settings. It'll just take me right back to that same page I was on before. And it even gives me a countdown of when the video is actually going to start, right? And I can, if I say, hey, you know what, I don't want to do it, I can exit it out or what have you. So it's pretty cool. And even over here, I have the share link and the edit settings and everything as well. So if I go to, let's say, Facebook, here, and I'm on my page here. If I click refresh, there's that video right there. So here, let me make this a little smaller. So I'm on my page here. Here's my page here, right? It says this is just a test of live reach previously recorded. Now, nobody's seeing this because it's, see the lock right there? It's a private post, so I'm the only one that's really seeing this. But when I start marketing, which I'm going to be doing some stuff today, right? And you're not gonna see that lock there. You're going to see the actual post, right? And so people can actually come here, click on this, get the reminders. So this is just letting everybody know that, hey, Steve is going live at 1:45 p.m. today, right? He's going live then. And if they come here and click reminder, I think when it starts to count down up to about 2 minutes before the live broadcast starts, it's actually going to send out a notification to everybody that clicked on this get a reminder. Okay, they're going to get a notification. Hey, just a reminder, Steve's going live in about 2 minutes. Make sure you get, just letting you know. So it's pretty cool. So, and that was simple. Simple. I didn't have to go here and do all this other kind of stuff. I just put my video up, put my little settings, and hit schedule. Boom. There it is. Simple. I've never seen a software do it like that. So simple for you to actually add that to it. So, and if I go to YouTube, let me go to YouTube. Yeah, I already had it saved. Here, let me click on that. And I think what I got to do on YouTube, I got to go to here, create the Creator Studio. And then I'll go to live streaming. And then it should show, go to events. And I can see, and there's another way I can do this too. And there it is. So there's that video. So this is my live event schedule, inside of YouTube. You have that. Everybody has this if you have a YouTube, account. Online video pros now available, blah, blah, blah. And it's saying 1:45 p.m. Okay, so it tells me it's already set, guys. It's ready to rock and roll, right? So that was pretty cool. So and let's see something here. So if I go back here and it says, give me the share link. Okay, it's been copied. So if I clicked on that and it just gave me it copied it to my clipboard. And let's just see something. I'm just curious because I didn't do this before. So if I click on that, okay, it just took me right there. Okay, perfect. All right, that's cool. So it brought me there. And then if I go click on the share link here and move my deal out the way here. For the Facebook piece, it brings me to this. So I can actually, so it gives you the links that you can actually use. Of course, on the YouTube, when it's because I was logged in, so it's going to be a little bit different experience for everybody else. Just going to just show them the actual video. So it just takes them directly. So if you got your live video set right, and you got them all ready to go, all you got to do. Here, let me move this over a little bit more. If you look over here, all you got to do is just take these links and you can actually promote them even more. So you can kind of promote your live event. So just to let everybody know that you've got a live event about to start. So we got about 6 minutes in. So we'll just kind of hang out and I'm going to fast forward this video so you can see exactly, and we'll see it actually go live. So it's going to be pretty cool. All right, so we're about 2 minutes out. And we're about to get going here, so it's going to be pretty cool. Let me get back to my YouTube account really quick here. And let me see, back. And I'm going to go to that actual video there. Okay, so we got that there. And of course, I didn't really set up a good thumbnail for that one. You can do that, of course, in your settings inside YouTube. But we're almost there. So we're about a minute and a half away, and we're gonna see again. They've got programs out there, but it's just like so super expensive. And with Live Reach, they've got this really special promo. So you'll see all the information on this page. So make sure you check that out. Take advantage of this 5-day offer, guys, because I've definitely been wanting something like this. So we're about a minute out, and so far we've done really just a few little steps. It wasn't like a lot that we actually had to do to set that up. And, you know, so I'm going to be setting up a lot of different things here on my wall, on some fan pages, some groups that I'm actually a part of as well. So definitely just going to make my life a lot easier on certain things that I really want people to really get a chance to see. So here we go. So we're about 30 seconds out, and we'll be able to see exactly how that's going to look. And so you can see for yourself how cool this actually is. And again, it's going to go live. The way I set it up, it's going to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Okay, not separate, but at the same time. Here, so we're about 10 seconds out. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so if I hit refresh on my Facebook page, let me give it a second here. Refresh again. There it goes. And there it is. So it's broadcasting live on my Facebook page currently right now. Okay, let's go to YouTube here. We'll refresh that as well. And we should be already broadcasting. Yep, there it is. Network marketing, if you're mute that out. So as you can see, guys, there it is. Both videos on 2 different platforms being broadcasted live from using LiveReach. Pretty cool. When I got the software, I had to test it out. So let me see if this works. So when I tested, I just got super fired up about it. And you can even see here. So let me come over here. You can even see right here that it tells you how long, you know, the video is and how far they're into it. And basically what it does, so when the video ends, it ends the live broadcast. So if your video is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it is. I think the longest you can do with live broadcast on Facebook, I think, is 4 hours. On YouTube, it might even be unlimited. I can't remember. I think YouTube, I know at least 8 hours for sure, but I think it's even more than that on YouTube. But again, I mean, it all depends on what you're trying to do. You don't want to be too weird with it or whatever. But cool program, guys. Cool software. As you can see, you know, we are broadcasting live, you know, on Facebook. See the live option there, little marker. And then, of course, we're definitely broadcasting live on YouTube currently right now. So pretty cool software, guys. So I definitely encourage you to definitely get your hands on this thing before that price jacks up. It's definitely worth it. But you should see some information right below on the page, right below here. Just go there, click on the button. You'll see the information. Get started with it. Have this in your arsenal of marketing tools for sure. It'll definitely make a difference, you know, for what you're trying to do, especially if you're trying to get your content out there. This definitely does work. So thanks for watching this video. Hey guys, I got to get to work. I got a couple strategies I'm going to be doing with this program. So stay tuned for that. And hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Get LiveReach, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, simple, easy, straight to the point. Does exactly what it says it does. Not a lot of complicated techie stuff. Just set it up. Watch what it does. It makes a difference, guys. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. In this video, I'm going to show you how to rank your video on the first page on YouTube in record time. Stay tuned. All right, I'm pretty excited, guys. I just came across this really cool tool called Video Marketing Blaster. If you're uploading videos on YouTube, you're making videos and you're putting them on YouTube to get lead sales, to build your brand or whatever, and you're not ranking at all, you're not getting any exposure, you're not getting any good results from your YouTube videos, hey, you definitely need to watch this entire video. Because what I did, what this software claims to do is to help rank your videos by giving you the exact keywords, titles, and everything that you're going to need to help rank that video a lot faster. So, you know, what I did, I got the software, said, okay, I got several videos, but I had one video in particular that I just uploaded maybe a little bit over a month, almost a month ago, I think now. and it's definitely not ranking. It definitely doesn't have a lot of views at all. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna use this video as a guinea pig and see what happens. So you're gonna find out in this video. I actually recorded that whole process. It's roughly about 20 minutes long, and I just basically recorded the whole process of me taking that video that wasn't ranking at all, and I got it on the front page of YouTube. Just like that. So software is pretty cool. Gives you exactly what you need, the exact titles, the exact descriptions, the exact tags, and everything what you're going to need to help rank your video. So I'll leave you to it. Check out this video, guys. It's really, really cool. Just watch it. You'll see for yourself, and then you can definitely take advantage and get this software as well. So here's the video. Enjoy. All right, folks. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm basically going to we're going to do a little experiment here. We're going to see if we can rank a video higher on YouTube and maybe even Google by using this software called Video Marketing Blaster. Of course, I make a lot of different videos. Some rank, some don't. It just all depends on, you know, what the titles of the videos are, and et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of variations on that can determine how well your video ranks on Google and YouTube. According to Video Marketing Blaster, you can be able to utilize their software to be able to you know, rank your videos much better than without using this particular program. So that's what this video is going to be about. So I'm going to just record the whole process here. So this video might be a little longer than usual, but we're gonna do it and see what happens. So the video that I'm going to try to see if I can rank better is this video here, how to make better videos on YouTube. It's currently public. I haven't really done a lot of promotion of it, but it's available. But if I go down the list here on YouTube, I don't see that, you know, ranked at all. I'm sure if I keep going all the way down, you know, I'll eventually come across it, right? But of course it's not ranking very well. It's like 77 million results. You know, how to make better videos on YouTube. That's the keyword here. So what we're gonna do is see if we can actually rank this video and see if we can put this video, have it come up in this list a little bit better or much better than what it's currently being ranked at now. So, and we're gonna do that by using this software. So Video Marketing Blaster. It's pretty simple. There's some training videos that they have here, the developers that created it. Over here on the left hand side, these are just different things that I've already done before, and so it kind of records certain things. And then over here is just some popular search terms, popular videos that are currently on YouTube right now. And of course you got a few tabs up here. We're currently on the dashboard tab. What I want to do though, and I'm gonna kind of speed through this, you know, a little faster than usual, but of course you can kind of take your time. Here, make sure you watch this video. It's a 5-minute video. One of the developers kind of really goes over in terms of keyword research, which is a big deal in terms of ranking your video. So if you're making YouTube videos and are not getting the type of exposure and results that you want, or views or engagement, you know, this is really important. So watch that video. It goes over some really good stuff there. Key points. So what I'm going to do is, I've already put in that phrase there, how to make better videos on YouTube is the phrase, right? And we saw what was coming up. So what we're gonna do, again, I just typed that into the main keyword here, and we're under the keywords tab now. Okay, so we're gonna see what Video Marketing Blaster suggests that I could use to maybe be able to rank that video in terms of, you know, titles and all that stuff. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. So all I did, I took the title of my video, I copied it in here into this box, main keyword, and then what we're going to do, I also checked here where it says also research from search suggestions. So I just, you know, clicked on that as well. That was what one of the developers said in one of the videos. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to click on where it says research keywords. So I'm going to click on that. And this can take anywhere from 30 minutes to maybe a couple of minutes. It just all depends on, of course, your computer, your internet speed, and maybe even the keyword, you know, how much it has to really research. And really what it's doing right now is analyzing that keyword, and it's analyzing other videos on YouTube, you know, that are ranking very well. You know, and it's analyzing the titles, the descriptions, the tags, all that information there, and it's going to compile a list for me that I can maybe choose from, that maybe I can change the title of my video. Maybe that would help. And that's been known to help a lot of people's videos, just by changing the title of the video, you know, boosted that video tremendously in the search results. So that's what it's doing right now. It's doing its thing. And once it's done, we'll be able to go to the next stage here. So, and again, this can take, you know, a few moments here, and we'll just kind of hang out and let it finish here. So it looks like it's done so far, right? So it gave me a nice little list here. Okay, we've got keyword examples right here, right? And I'm sure this list is pretty long. We've got sources, like where, you know, the software got that particular keyword or keyword phrase, and where it's currently being ranked, right? So if you look at the rank column here, the higher this number means it's very competitive. So it's going to be harder to rank using that particular keyword, if that makes sense. Okay, so what you really want to do is kind of stay somewhere in the middle here. Okay, you don't want to go to the top one. I mean, you could, depending on what you do and some other different things that you can do to maybe even boost that up. But basically what it's telling me is that these are going to be very competitive. You know, it's going to be really harder to rank that keyword because there's a lot of people using it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to come over here and do some in the middle. So we're going to see if we can find some related tag phrases that relate to our original, you know, title, which was how to make better videos on YouTube. So let's see if we can find something that could work as well. How to make your YouTube videos better quality. Okay, let's do that one. I'm gonna do that one. Let's go down and see how to get more subscribers, how to get more subs, how to get your subscribers, how to make better YouTube easier. Okay, we'll do that one as well. How to make your YouTube videos look professional. That's cool. Let's see how to make your YouTube videos look better. We can do that. Okay, let's just do those 4 there. Okay, so I just chose those 4. Right, and of course, depending on this is an example video, so of course sometimes it might take me a little bit longer to kind of do a little bit of testing. But I'm just going to choose these 4 here, those 4 phrases that relate to my original title in my video. Okay, and if you notice, they kind of fell right over here. So what I'm going to do, it says copy to clipboard, so I'm going to copy that. Right, just click on it and it should copy. Hopefully it'll copy right. And so we're in the keyword tab right now. So what we want to do, we want to go to the videos detail tab. Okay, so when I go over here, there's another video that's going to pop up. Make sure you watch that video. It's another 5-minute video. Watch that video. And what we're going to do, if you notice, just like YouTube, it has like your title, your description, and your tags that you put in, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on where it says from competitors. And when I click on that, it's going to give me a box where I can enter in those keyword phrases. So I'm just going to paste all 4 of those in there. Let me make sure it put the comma and everything in each one. Yep, so I automatically put the commas and everything in there as well. So that's pretty much it here. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit start generating. And then what it's going to do here, it's going to basically do the same thing. So now it's going to analyze certain titles, descriptions, and tags from those keyword phrases that I just shared, right? So we'll see what happens from there, and hopefully we'll be able to do something here that can maybe boost that video up. And again, this can take anywhere from like 30 minutes. I mean, excuse me, not 30 minutes, but 30 seconds to a minute. You know, maybe even a couple minutes. Just all depends on how many you have in that search. You know, your suggestions. I just had like 4 variations. You know, if you have a lot more than that, it might take a little longer. So it just all depends. And of course, it depends on your computer and your internet speed as well. So it's going to take a few moments. So we'll just hang tight here. And once it compiles that list, then we'll start. And then basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to edit some of the things that I have currently on that video, like maybe even the title, possibly the description. Well, I definitely am going to change the description for sure, and I'm definitely going to make some changes in the tags as well. So, and I'm just going to keep it real simple. I'm not going to spend too much time on the analysis side of it. I'm just going to probably just do what it's suggesting for me to do and just see what happens. Now, of course, I can probably do some different variations of it and maybe even help it, but it could even maybe hurt it. You just don't know. So of course, so there we go. We've got, look like it's still calculating the other ones as well. So so we'll just kind of hang tight here and let it finish. So how to make your YouTube videos better quality, how to make how to make better YouTube videos, get more views. So it looked like I think it's still doing the other two variations here. So we'll hang tight here and we'll wait till all 4 of them are listed here. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do, see if we can make this thing pop a little bit better. All right, so looks like it's finally done here. Took about, this is about 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes or so. And we've got all 4 variations right there, you know, that we can actually use. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to take out the B-roll one. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to leave everything the same. So now what we have here, we've got all our keyword suggestions right there that we chose. And what it's done here is giving me, if I go to where it says titles, right here, you see these 3 tabs right here, suggested titles, suggested phrases, and suggested tabs. Or excuse me, tags. Sorry. So if I go to suggested titles, it says how to make better YouTube videos using B-roll, which let me see if I click on a different one, and it gives you different things based off of what you have. So I think what we're going to do is when I click on, matter of fact, let me just take the B-roll one off. I'm going to take that one out, deselect that one, or delete that one. Okay. All right. So, okay. So now we've got how to make your YouTube videos better quality. So it gives me suggested titles here, how to make better YouTube videos, which I could probably do that one. What if I click on this one here, more professional, how to make your videos look better, how to make your YouTube videos look better. Okay, interesting. So it's giving me a few suggestions, but you know what I'm going to do? I might make a few adjustments in the title, but what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do the description, okay? So what I'm going to do, so if I click on, if you notice every time I click, this information changes because it's pulling up all the information based off of the keyword phrase that I typed in earlier. So if I go up here to the top, click on how to make your YouTube videos better quality, then it comes up with this information. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy all this information right here. I'm just going to copy everything. I'm not going to make any variations to it. I'm just going to try to see if I can copy the whole thing there. Oh, well, hold on. I think what I'm going to make it even easier. Copy to clipboard. And then I'm going to go to my video here. And this is, I'm in the edit portion of my video. So what I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it near the bottom, all that information. And just so I know what's going on, I'm just going to put a little deal there like that. And then I'm just going to paste all that information in the description. Just like that. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to come back and see, we're going to click on the other one, which is how to make your YouTube videos look professional. And again, sorry for the delay, guys, because again, this is just, I'm just recording it, so I don't know what's going to happen. Copy to your clipboard. Okay. And if I come back, and if we go to the next one, I'm just going to paste that information just like that. and then if we go to the next one, a lot of information here. I'm just looking over some of this information. You know what? I'm just gonna copy it all because I can always delete it. It doesn't have to be permanent. Okay. Okay. A lot of information there. But again, most people, like when they go to YouTube video, they're, you know, most of the information that they read is usually at the top of the video anyway. So that's why I put it way at the bottom underneath the other information. So now when it comes to the tags under how to make your videos, how to make your YouTube videos better quality, under tags, how to make your videos, we could probably take a few of those. Let's see. And also, too, when it comes to YouTube and tags, like if I take that off and then put, it gives me some variations right here. How to make good videos on YouTube, how to make your videos better on YouTube. So what I'll probably do is just take those, and it might even said that. It might have said that on some of them. Videos better quality, how to improve. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, let's see, I'm going to do that. How to improve. See how to stop. How to make videos look better. So it goes into a lot of different deals, and I might even keep the tags the same actually, possibly, because the current tags I have, let's see, how to make better videos, improve your videos, video editing. Okay, so I got some room there that because you can only put so much there. How to make better, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I know what it's doing now. Okay, so it comes up here, how to make your videos better, how to learn. Let me see, improve your videos, improve your YouTube video, make better videos, make better, okay. And it's not bad stuff there. I'll just tell you what, I'm just gonna copy all that. And we're just gonna add it to it. It's all pretty relevant. I don't know if it'll take all that. It might be too long. Those tags might be too long for it to save. But we'll see what happens. Okay, how to make better videos on YouTube. And what did it suggest in the title? I mean, it gave me several different title suggestions. Let me see, how to make better YouTube videos, get more views. How to make, how to improve your YouTube. How to make your YouTube video. I think I kind of like this one. How to make better YouTube video. How to make better YouTube videos. Get more views. Okay, let's just see. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to capitalize each letter. Like that. Better YouTube. Let's do it like this. YouTube will get more views. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if that'll help any. I guess we'll find out. So if I hit save changes, I think I got an error. Okay, it said the description is too long. Okay. No biggie. I guess there's a limit to everything, right? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just take everything from there out. Okay. Let's see what happens. See if that'll save. Couldn't save either. It's not too long there. Let's see how to make better videos. I like that. Better audio quality. Let's take that piece out. Okay. A few adjustments there, just with anything though. Let's see if that saves. Your tags are too long. Okay, so we got too many tags. I had a feeling that that might be the case though. Let's take out a few things that maybe don't fit. I might leave that in and see what happens. Upload videos on YouTube. Let's see if that. Okay, I took out a few, so let's see what happens. Okay, I think it's still too many. Your tags are too long. Taking typical. Take that out. How to record better videos. Video tips. Improve YouTube videos. How to improve video quality. Yeah, they might be too long though still. Yeah, it might still be too long. Let's see, let's just take out a few of them here. Okay, it's saved. Okay. How to make better videos, better YouTube videos. So the title's a little different. But I don't know, let's see. Title's a little different, of course. So it's probably not going to come up under that title because the title, I changed the title a little bit, which is fine because I wasn't really ranking on it anyway. But let's just see something. If it changes. And this, you know, of course, too, it can take, wow, look at that. How to make better YouTube videos, get more views. Now that was instant. See, I didn't even have, that video wasn't even ranking on the other keyword. And of course it wasn't ranking on this title here because that wasn't even the initial title of it. But here it is, guys. Interesting. Wow, so that's definitely on page 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 down. How to make, wow. But it makes sense because that's what that whole video is about, is how to make better YouTube videos, how to get more views, right? So let me hit it again. Now it's even higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's at 9. Whoa. And as you can see, guys, I didn't really do too much. I just kind of just followed what the software was telling me to do. I made a few variations because my description was too long at one point, etc. Right? So, wow. And again, this is, you know how YouTube works in terms of ranking videos and all that. Some, you know, after a few hours, who knows where this might be? It could be at the top of the spot. You never know. I mean, I don't know. But this is, and this has over 241 million results. So it's how to make better YouTube videos. I mean, come on, that's a lot of people that have made that type of video, right? And I'm already on page 1 of this video of under that keyword. Whoa. Guys, that's pretty powerful. Interesting. And that's all I did was I used these 3 options here. You know, I kind of cut a few different things, but if you remember, I didn't want to vary from it, you know, too much. I wanted to kind of just kind of follow what it was telling me to do. And boom, look at there. It's there. So, wow. So we'll see how that goes over the next several hours. But there it is. How to make better YouTube videos, get more views, already on page number 1 under a very competitive keyword term, because there are 241 million results under that keyword term. And we're already ranking with the top dogs already. So pretty cool, guys. Wow, wasn't that pretty crazy? I mean, all we did in that video was we just used the software. It gave us a lot of suggestions, gave us suggestions on the title, the description, and of course the tags. And really all I did, of course, you can do a little bit of analysis and kind of move some things around and change some verbiage if you want to. But all I wanted to do is, what if I just use exactly what they gave me and just to see what would happen? Would I be able to rank that video a lot better than what it was already ranking at? Because remember, on the original title, it wasn't even in the list. I'm sure it was down there somewhere, right? If I kept scrolling, it would eventually came up. But, you know, the software gave us a much better suggestion in terms of, because again, remember, it's all about having people to see your video. So it gave us a better title that we could use to be able to get seen, you know, a lot more. So hey, I'm pretty excited about that. Kind of takes a lot of the guesswork out, and you know, pretty cool software. So I definitely recommend it. So if you're new to, you know, creating videos and uploading videos on YouTube, and you want more views, you want more organic traffic, YouTube is, man, that's a good place to be, because you can rank content a lot faster than you can on Google. And I wouldn't be surprised to see that video popping up on YouTube or Google as well in the future, as it, you know, ages a lot more under that keyword. So pretty cool stuff, guys. I definitely want to share. So again, just to clarify, you saw it. All I did was pretty much just use exactly what they gave, and boom, and there it was. So man, ranking with the new keyword right there at the top. So that was pretty cool. So if you want to get that software, definitely I highly recommend it. You should see the link in the description on YouTube. Just go to the link at the bottom, or click on the button if you're on the website or what have you. And hey, you can get it and just follow those instructions, and you should be able to do the same thing. They got some really good training videos in the back office as well. So definitely take a look at that information so you can get a lot more insight. Ranking videos, a big part of it is using the right keywords. So that's what we did in the video. And guess what happened? Magical things can happen when you give YouTube exactly what it needs, is the right information, so it can rank your videos a lot faster. So with that said, guys, I'll let you get to it. Get the software. You'll definitely be glad that you did. And hey, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve here. Got some really cool stuff that we've been working on here recently over the last couple weeks. We've definitely been making a lot of money with it. A lot of people on the team been making a lot of money with it. With a brand new automated system. We've been pretty focused on really aligning ourselves with automated systems that can kind of do a lot of the work for us. And I kind of just found this one by accident. Found a company called My Daily Choice, MDC for short. A lot of people just call it MDC for short. Very interesting how we found it. Friend of ours named Priscilla. Shout out to Priscilla. Thank you so much for sharing that information. But she sent me some information a few weeks back, and matter of fact, let me show you exactly what she sent me. I'll pull up the actual message. If you look here, there she is there. She says, "Hey Steve, how are you and LANACIA doing? I came across a business that has a great marketing system built in with some great products at a great price point. Being the awesome marketer that you are, I'd love to get your opinion." I said, hey, I just might be in it already, knowing me, LOL, because, you know, I'm all about multiple streams of income. So I said, "What's up?" And she said, I thought about that too, ha ha ha. But then she just sent me the information, and come to find out, I wasn't involved in it. So she sent me a page. I went to the actual link. It was a capture page. I put my name, email information in, and then it allowed me to actually preview the actual system, right? So I was able to check out the compensation plan, the system, the products. The products are really incredible as well. It's in health and wellness. They have, and I'm all about marketing systems, guys. I'm not the health and wellness guy. It's never really been my thing. What got my attention was the marketing system initially. But when it comes to the products are incredible. They have some really cool nutritional sprays that are really, really popular on the internet as well. Matter of fact, I just got a few here just to show you. Have the Peak, helps you get peak performance. Brain helps you, man, this stuff works, gives me really good clarity because I'm always working on so much stuff. Boost gives you energy. Hey, if you need some energy, take 6 shots of these. I'm telling you, you'll have the energy. And then sleep, this is really good too, guys. I did this the first night when we first got this stuff in the mail. Man, I had a good sleep. So, and this is just a few. There is even more. That's one product line. Again, that's not even all of them. They've got some other ones as well. I just wanted to show you just really quick. What's really hot right now, though, along with this marketing system, and again, is they got one product line, which is the nutritional sprays. They got another product line, which is in the CBD oil industry, and they have a product called HempWorks. This particular product right here, guys, has actually been featured in the news. There's a local station out there in Philadelphia that actually did a segment on CBD oil and highlighted HempWorks in the actual video. And I've got some information right below this video, guys. So you should see some links below in the YouTube description, or if this video is on a page, click on the button, or wherever it's at the top, the bottom, the left, right, wherever it's at. Click on that. That'll take you to some more information where you can see more information about the products, the services, the compensation plan, basically everything. So, but in this video, I'm just kind of giving you my little insight of how it all works. So the products are cool. And again, I'm not the health and wellness guy. What got me interested was the marketing system, because when I opted in initially that Tuesday night, I looked at the information. I thought it was cool. I wasn't like super blown away. I thought it was cool, but several hours later, I'm getting emails saying, hey, such and such just got started and is in your organization, and if you don't upgrade by Thursday midnight, you risk losing those individuals. I'm like,
what you talking about?
Huh? I'm not even in the business yet. What are you talking about? So I went back into the back office and went to the genealogy section. Boom, and there they were. I'm like, man, this is crazy. I'm not even in the business yet, and I already got like a downline, an organization, right, already building, which I thought was interesting. So the next day, Wednesday, we're out doing whatever, right? I'm working on whatever. And I keep getting these emails coming in saying that my organization is growing. So it just made me want to take more, look at more information about My Daily Choice. I looked at more about the company. I looked at more about the products and everything. That's how I found out about the news articles and all that stuff. It just really made me think. I told one of my buddies about it. He took a look at the information. He got super fired up about it. And I wasn't even in the business yet. I just said, hey, dude, I'm looking at this thing called My Daily Choice. Have you ever heard of it before? He's like, no. I said, dude, it looks pretty interesting. I'm going to send you my friend's information. Check it out. Just tell me what you think about it. He checked it out. We had several conversations. He was fired up about it. Later that Wednesday night, I think we had another conversation. And I was like, yeah, I think we might go ahead and do it, man. Everything is checking off the company. It's located locally here in Las Vegas as well. And I'm like, everything is checking. I don't know, man. We might need to do this. So Thursday comes around. He calls me. We're talking about it even more. He was like, well, dude, let me know as soon as you get it so you can send me your link so I can go ahead and get signed up and get connected with you. So I said, okay, cool. Well, I was like, bet. When I get back home, I got to run some errands or whatever. When I get back, I'll go ahead and get set up and call you. So me and Lanace are out and about doing what we do. Didn't get back till later that evening, right? And he calls me. It's about, I don't know, almost 11 o'clock. He's like, dude, hey, you in yet? Send me the link, man, because I don't want to miss this deadline. I want to go ahead and get in. Hey, I got people waiting on me. And so I said, hey, well, hold on. Give me about 15 minutes. Let me go ahead and sign up. So we went ahead and signed up, right? And I sent him the information, and boom, he got in position. Guys, this thing been going like crazy ever since. That was hundreds of people ago, And matter of fact, let me show you this. Since we've been in, our first week, we did $1,880.76 just in a week. And we just playing around with this thing, right? We just still trying to figure it all out, whatever and everything, right? But I was just letting people know, hey, check out this marketing system. And people were seeing the marketing system and they just got fired up, and people were just enrolling. And their people was enrolling, and so on and so forth. It just commissions just going all over the place, right? So that was the first week. Then the second week, which was just this past week, over $2,000, $2,019 to be exact, in the second week. So just in 2 weeks, almost $4,000. And we ain't really done anything yet. All we been doing is just sharing it on Facebook. You know, I made a short little video, and it's just like what I'm doing now, just sharing my story. All I gotta say is this thing is actually really, really cool. So I don't know what you're doing or what you're up to right now. This is something that we've, implemented to our portfolio of income streams online. The way they have it set up is really cool. The team that we're a part of, called the Power Team, man, that was another reason. That brings me, one of the other reasons why we joined was because of the Power Team, the people that we're going to be connected with. Power Team is in the house.
What's up, Power Team? See you in Vegas.
They got all the training, got all the tools, got all the resources, got all the scripts, got all the, they had everything. They got everything already in line. All we had to do was get involved and plug in, and then plug our people into it, because they got everything set up. And I literally mean everything. Pictures and things. If you don't know what to say in terms of marketing, they got things that you can say, things that you can post, all kinds of ideas, things that you can use to really help you to make money in My Daily Choice. And that's all we've been doing. It's just been sharing the system. How would you like to make some serious additional income with an automated marketing system that promotes a very hot product? And boom, I'm sending people just information, and I'm letting the system do them, because I'm getting emails. So funny. Every day I get emails of people saying, Steve, it's saying that I got like 50 people on my team. I just opted in like yesterday. What does that mean? And I say, hey, it basically means that you got 50 people, or 50, however many people it said in the last email that you got from the system, and you got up until Thursday midnight to upgrade yourself, or you risk losing all those people. Some are free, still in the free, pre-enrollee state, and some are actually paid affiliates, right? So if you don't want to miss that volume of business, make sure you upgrade. And I'm every single day I get at least one every day. Somebody's hitting me up, and I just kind of let them know, say, hey, you got till Thursday. I will go ahead and do it now, so you can get in position, start bringing people in, and give them time to build. You just make more and more money faster. I'm excited about it. So with that said, guys, that's just a little insight of what we've been up to, what we've been working on. It's called My Daily Choice, connected with the Power Team. Because you want to be connected with the Power Team, connected with us, so you can get access to all these cool things. Now, you guys know how we roll, right? You know what we do. We already made like a little basic little system. I don't know what time you're watching this video, but we did something that kind of helped us to get some sales, people using the same system on our team. But we've been working on something that we're going to be releasing here within the next several days. Just going to help, man. It's just going to all I gotta say is, I don't know what you got up. What you've been up to right now. And back to school is here. You got the holidays just really right around the corner. 2018 is basically almost over now. All right, and so I don't know what your plans are going into the fourth quarter. I would definitely highly encourage you to click on this information. Go ahead and opt in. Check out all the details, guys, and go ahead and see the system, so you can get in the system, so you can see how the marketing system works itself. What sold me was the marketing system. It does all the selling for you. So that's what sold me, was the marketing system. That's what sold my buddy. That's what sold all the people that we done brought in thus far. Not me. It's this marketing system. Automation. That's That's what I'm talking about, right? Where they don't have to explain anything because the marketing system is going to do all that for them. Hey guys, that's all I got. Hey, if you want to check out those news articles, you want to check out all the information about the product, the comp plan, the marketing system, what we've been up to, we actually recorded a video where I actually went to the home office here in Vegas and got a chance to interview the CEO. So I made a video of that and actually recorded it. So you'll see that information somewhere, wherever it's at on the page. Be sure to check out all that information. We've done several webinars. I would just say lock in with us, get started. You definitely be glad that you did because we're going to take this thing to the moon and back. And I'm just excited about it, guys. Man, $4,000 in 2 weeks, part-time. Not even doing it all the way because, you know, we're doing other different things as well. Just sharing some information, $4,000. Just like that. And we got people on our team already hitting the leaderboards, making a lot of money. And we ain't even done anything yet. Go figure. So that's all I got, guys. Hope this was helpful. Kind of give you a little insight of what we've been working on. Check out all the information, guys, and we'll see you over the top.